Now we're live, for real this time.
There we go. Now it popped up. When she comes in here, I'll pick her up.
Them boys.
Them girls.
White Eagle. Just a nice little tool for there this time. Oh boy, I'm down to 6%.
Oh shit. Get that shit plugged in. Do you think the Chiefs will still beat the Chargers with their not starters in?
Probably. Hello, ELS.
Good luck. May you prosper.
I broke one of the Chargers.
How'd you manage that?
Cable actually broke off the inside of my phone.
Oh shit.
I need a little pliers to pull it out. It was fine though.
Yeah.
Phone didn't break. That's what matters, right?
That is all that matters.
Now we're going to play it. All right, we're here. Oh, we missed it. Giants have the ball, throws it, gets fresh downs, and gonna get almost to the 45-yard line. 14:50 counting down. Well, I'm never gonna go for Dallas, so I like not Dallas in the Dallas game.
Yeah.
Giants and Steph wants chaos. She wants both teams to lose. That Eagles and Cowboys, that is. Both of the games tied.
I'm feeling a Davis touchdown today.
Who's he on?
Bills.
Oh.
Actually,
Bills yet?
You know what?
What?
Kincaid.
I like that decision. Oh, one beef stick.
Sure. Nice.
The last two. Compliments of Stephanie.
Oh yeah, thank you, Stephanie.
He gave us a whole fuck of these. They're the last two. I love meat candy.
It was good. It was teriyaki. My favorite.
Yep. I always call teriyaki, but I actually really like it, so I don't know why I even do that. Big arm pass, Giants. There it is. No good. Yeah. He's looking for a flag. No flag to be seen. Punting unit will have to come out on 4th and 13. Punt is off. Fair caught about the 15-yard line. 13:08.
Didn't
Left
look like he
first
made
quarter.
the fair catch sign.
I don't think he did, but you don't necessarily have to if you don't advance. The last week of football sucks when your team's eliminated, man. Doesn't even matter that we won. We're still done. It's so sad. No,
Sorry,
you're not.
bud.
No, you're not. You
Look
fuck
at
yourself.
this tear coming down.
That's just because your contacts were fucked up. I know what you're about. I heard it. I seen it. All right, let's refresh the playoff picture and see what we have. We're on commercial break right now for the changing of balls. All right, so the entire AFC is now clinched. It's just a matter of seeding, and the only seeding that really matters is Bills, Dolphins, and I guess technically Steelers. No, it's just Bills, Dolphins. So Steelers are 7 seed. Browns are 5. Texans 4. Chiefs 3. Ravens 1. Dolphins and Bills are 2 and 6, and whoever wins the game tonight will have the 2/6. As far as the NFC goes, we got 49ers, Lions, Bucks at 4, Rams at 6, Eagles and Cowboys playing for the divisional lead. I believe that one of them might be able to get the 2 seed. I'm not positive. And then, of course, we have in the hunt Packers, Saints, Seahawks, and Vikings.
Ooh.
All competing for 7. The Saints already played, and they only have a 21% chance of doing it, though they're technically in the spot. Packers, if they win, over 99% chance. Some weird shit can still happen, apparently. The Vikings current less than 1% chance. Wait, how are they even in it? If they win, they only have 8 wins. The Saints would have it. The Vikings are out. This is just there for some reason. I don't know why. The Vikings are definitely out.
Whoever makes the fucking website's a hopeful Vikings fan.
Apparently, because it's 7 and 10, but the Seahawks are 8 and 8. Packers are 8 and 8, and the Saints are 9 and 8. So, like, literally, the Vikings cannot get enough wins. Seems though the Saints are 9 wins. So, Vikings are out. Seahawks, Packers, Saints. And if the Packers win, they're in. You get some fresh downs for the Eagles there. And then beer. Need a beverage other than the whiskeys?
Yeah. Thank you, sir.
You got it, dude. All right. And shock, more like pistol. Hands it off. Gonna run to the right or left side a little bit. Gonna get a few yards on that one. 14 with the run. Stupid week of football. I hate this sport. I give up. I don't want to watch it anymore. I don't want to watch it anymore. I'm done. I don't even know why I've liked it this long. Gets the snap from shotgun, drops back. Hurts has pressure coming. He's running to the side. He fires a big arm pass to nobody. 3rd and 8. Let's roll for the Eagles. Want to roll for the Eagles?
I'll roll for the Eagles.
Is that a good Eagles die?
It's red.
You
No.
can pick a different die.
I'll roll here. Ready?
Yeah. 14.
Not bad.
Who's the Giants? What are you gonna do? That one?
Yeah.
Dable should have stayed on the Bills as the offensive coordinator. Instead, he'd rather just tank a different team instead of going to the fucking Super Bowl with the Bills. Oh, Hurts has pressure, but he avoided it. No hands on him. He fires it. It is no good.
Out
Nothing.
of bounds.
All right, great. So the Eagles are going to lose to the fucking Giants. Gross.
I don't think so.
I don't know, man.
I hope not.
It's 2, 3 and outs.
I mean, the game definitely doesn't matter.
The game does matter for Philly. They want number 2, dude, or number 3. They're currently in the wild card spot. They want to win, and they need Dallas to lose. Dallas has to lose, though.
How are they in a wild card spot? They got one of the fucking best records.
Because they're in the division with Dallas. Division leader gets the top 4.
What's Dallas?
Dallas is tied 11-5, but has a tiebreaker.
11-5.
So Dallas has to lose and Philly has to win in order for this to work out. Yeah, Philly wins and Dallas loses, Philly gets it. If Dallas wins, they get the 2 seed. If Dallas loses and the Eagles lose, Dallas still gets the 3 seed. So there's a lot on the line for these games. What other bets do you have this week, John? Smitty's asking. What you got for bets?
Oh God.
He woke up too late, sleepyhead.
I don't got much. We got Packers winning with an Aaron Jones anytime touchdown. Cowboys with a CeeDee Lamb touchdown. Eagles, A.J. Brown and a Saquon Barkley touchdown. Bills, Kincaid, and then Seahawks, Raiders, and Kansas City Chiefs.
Is that one?
A $1 bet pays out $1,200.
And that's one parlay you just said?
Yeah.
You're not doing a single game parlay on the Bills game? You should, since we're going to be partying. You might as well. Why don't you do a $2 one and I'll give you $1.
Just a Bills bet?
Just on the Bills game.
I suppose I
do
could.
a $2 bet and we'll split her.
I suppose I could do that.
Give some excitement. John likes to go crazy on the parlays, man. Why is she whining about?
It's only $1. God damn it. Yeah, it's all one. I mean, statistically, I'm like way into like profit for 2 seasons now. So yeah, I'm gonna keep doing that.
You are. Good. John's been doing very well on the parlays.
The small one.
We got small ones in the house.
All right, so Bills win.
She's got her Buffalo Bills shirt on.
Bills money line.
Gertie has officially been adopted as a Bills fan against my wishes.
Who's anytime touchdowns?
Let's go with Josh Allen. Who are they playing? They're playing the Miami Dolphins. Yeah. Tyler Joe.
Yep.
Do you want another anytime touchdown?
I think I want James Cook.
I can agree with that.
All right.
Listen to music here on the Eagles rock band. Ooh, listen to the Eagles. Kidder 96. On a dunk. Oh, big play out of the Giants. Past midfield. He gets to the 45. He's still. Oh, the Turf Monster got him. He only got to the 40. The Turf Monster got him.
Josh Allen over under 243.5.
Over.
Tua over under 262.5.
Under. Over? Is there a different option?
No. Maybe we'll just leave that out.
Yeah, leave that out.
Both quarterbacks over 1.5 touchdowns.
Yeah, I like that. Gets the catch. Going to be out of bounds, but a couple yards shy of fresh baked.
Cook over 62.5 yards. Or under. Or we could do alternate spreads.
What's the ultimate spread?
You pick it. Let's see here.
That's a good spread pick. Gets it out, 18 catches it, and it's going to be good.
Is Knox playing?
Fort Knox? Should be, right?
Because if Knox is playing, he's only got a over under 12.5 for receiving yards. That's one big play from hitting.
He's what?
Over or under 12.5 yards.
For Fort Knox?
Yeah.
I guess they haven't been using him that much.
Well, that's kind of why I'm asking if he's even playing. Roster.
No. Wow. Yeah.
Through the hands of number 86.
Dude, your posse's so cold.
As she's fucking shivering.
Ooh. Josh Allen's on the injury report. Neck and right finger. But he's going to play.
Really?
No, he's... Oh my god, the Dolphins injury report.
Wow.
They have to put in the injury report even if people are playing, though. All right, Giants get fresh baked downs again. Number 26, Barkley. Saquon with it. No, Knox should be in the game. I like that. I think Knox is a good choice. I like Knox.
Over 12.5 yards?
Yeah.
It's 2 fucking passes.
Exactly. I think that's a good one. How many legs does this have to be?
However many you want.
How many is that? 6?
That's 8.
Oh, that's funny.
It's not going to be a high payout.
What's the high? Well,
$2 bet pays 137.
That's it?
Yeah. We didn't necessarily take big odd boosts. That's why I add them up. Josh Allen, alternate rushing yards. Over 25.
Oh, yeah. All day. Joshy Poo. Probably going to rush for 347 yards this game. All right, drops back. I think it's DeVito still. Number 2. Oh, he's sacked. They sacked him.
We're gonna go 10.
10 for what?
10 leg.
That's a lot of legs in the parlay. That's a lot of legs.
All the ones I've hit were more than that.
Really?
I hit 2 13s and a 15 last year. What did I hit earlier?
Oh.
A couple weeks ago. That was like a fucking 12 or 13.
Really? Jesus Christ, that's a lot of legs in the parlay. A lot of parlayed legs.
That's what I do. That's
And
what I do, boo-boo.
DeVito's keeping it himself. He's faces a man, just pushes it. Oh, sorry, Taylor. Tyrod Taylor's in. I've been giving DeVito the wrong credit. Wrong credit. I want to throw it. You know, she's so cute.
Cowboys scored already.
Cute aggression is real. The Eagles have, because the Eagles are terrible. The Eagles are falling apart, haven't they? They're terrible. They're not going to win. They're going to be one and done, aren't they? 6:56, and the field goal is good. 3 points for the Jersey Giants. We got my bus, Bills, my bus.
It's so funny in here. It's like player receiving yards, right? Usually they have a little healthy amount of both teams. Tyreek Hill. That's the only one for Miami. Over 96.5 yards.
Oh.
Rest, Diggs, Davis, Cook, Shakir, Kincaid, Knox.
Shakir is a good one. He's been being used a lot lately.
His is over under 26.5.
Oh, he's going over that.
Is that our 10?
That's our 10.
That's a much better payout.
That's our 10 for
That's
sure.
a $2 bet that pays $3.15.
I like that. I can live with that. Let's go. Who's your dollar? Or you want a real dollar? You don't want a fucking Ike dollar?
Give me the dollar if we hit.
Wait, but then you're saying, wait, what? If we hit, I give you a dollar. So I
I'll
lose a dollar if we win the bet?
Yeah. Yeah, so you get $1 less.
Oh, okay. That's fine. So if we lose, you're just eating the dollar. Yeah, that's the easiest bet I've ever made in my life. That's the safest bet ever. The apps, I don't know. The fucking DraftKings one works like a piece of shit on my stuff, so I can't. I hate it. It's awful. I haven't downloaded the other one yet. And by yet, I mean last season I should have. I don't know. I'm just so bad at it overall. I make emotional decisions is the problem. I'm like, the Steelers are playing. Everybody's going under. They're not going to get anything. And then I lose. Well, the Bills, they're going to go over on everything. And then I lose. Because that's not how the game of football works. I get emotional with my bets, and that's when you'll make bad decisions. Squeeze it. Give the full Lenny treatment. She gets the full Lenny treatment, folks. Who wants the full Lenny treatment? Gertie wants the full Lenny treatment. So little Gertie, up and down the puppy train. Wiggle waggity, licking her hand. Dum, dum, dum. All right, the kickoff will be to the Eagles from the Jersey Giants. We are live here in New Jersey. At MetLife Stadium, because corporations can't be creative with names. And pooh! The kickoff is off. Going to be fair caught, which will put it at the 25-yard line for the Eagles to start.
Two people so far think the Cowboys. Boo. 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 Okay, enough.
All right. Hertz is in shotgun back beside him.
I heard she was a Bengals fan. I think she's just hopping the wagon for Carly.
It's because Steph bought this. So
I know. That's why I said Carly, not Steph. Yeah.
Fuck you, Steph.
I think she's just on a bandwagon thing right now.
Yeah, we'll get her straight next year. Next year, she'll know which team's the good one to root for.
Yeah, she'll join Dino.
No, you'll be Bengals. Why do none of the dogs get to be Bengals? All right, in shotgun, Hurts. And hands it off to 14, who's going to get fresh downs past 4. He's getting away with this. That Batman's getting away with it. He is getting all. Oh, he finally gets tackled down. Gainwell, 14.
Big play. Making a statement.
The Bills are already in playoffs, bud. Victor, you're just wrong. They're clinched.
They have been
They're clinched. They're clinched. They're in playoffs. You are. They're in. The Jaguars lost. Bills clinched. It's whether they're going to get the number 2 seed or the number 6 seed. That's the only thing to decide now, which is still a big deal. But sorry, Victor, you're just wrong. Math has proven you wrong. Oh, and the Packers missed a field goal. Uh-oh, the Bears are leading. Are the Bears going to beat the Packers? Dude, it would be juicy.
I hope not.
Juicier than a small
That would be embarrassing.
I'd say we pop her in the air fryer, cook her on fucking 350 for a while. Fucking have a little small one loins. All that old bone flavor.
I mean, you get more meat on a chicken leg, so.
Yeah, but you get all the bone flavor from her. Those old bones. Gets it to 60. We're not actually eating our dog. Disclaimer: this small one will not be consumed. Should be snuggled.
Okay, they have the underscore in the top left now.
Oh, nice.
Since when did they do that?
They started doing that when they had the double headers for the Mondays. And this is the division, so I guess that one matters, so they're going to put it there. Look at those cool sunglasses. He's so rad. All right, 1 yard to go. Looks like they're going to push Tush. Tush the push. And did they pushed to Tush. It worked. That is downs. Fresh baked for the Eagles.
Dirty.
This is cool. All right. Hurts in shotgun back behind him. Motion from 13. Gets it. Hands it off. Running just to the right side. Going to get a few yards. Number 23.
McFadden.
Dino, stop licking. Dino!
How stupid are you? Come on. Stop. Stop. Your ear's soaked because Mishka was licking you.
Oh, incomplete. Was that fumbled and recovered by the Giants?
It might be.
I don't think
they didn't call the play dead, though.
They didn't, but I think it's going to be called incomplete. I like that they let them play. Uh-oh, Brown is down.
No!
Yeah,
of fucking course.
Oh, his knee's looking hurt.
Anytime touchdown.
Oh, well, you're not getting that one.
Looks like we're rooting for the Bills tonight.
Of course we're rooting for the Bills tonight. Were you not rooting for the Bills tonight?
Yeah, I
Over
was.
the Dolphins. Like,
No.
come on.
Yeah, it's just an incomplete pass.
I think it's incomplete. Oh, it was punched out. Well, no, that might be a fumble. No, it wasn't an incomplete pass. That was a fumble.
Yeah,
it was punched out.
He had control.
Yeah, that was punched out.
And then landed on his knee.
This commercial's weird, and I've never heard it with actual volume. You just hear it. Tell the people your feelings, small one. What's on your mind? What's on your mind? Yeah? Oh, whoa, watch your mouth, dude. Even me and John wouldn't say those things. Jesus, I know, we get a little risky on this one, but god damn, dude. God damn. And a commercial break, of course, for the changing of balls. Small one. Change the screw small one. You should pop some a little bit every time. He's like, I don't know if I like snuggling or not because Daddy's annoying me piss. You're darn right I am. But I'm warm too. You get the warm snugglies. McLeod. Alright, back to some gameage. Uh-oh, blue tent's out. Brown's got to poop.
Brown had to poop.
Maybe that's all it is.
Brown had to brown.
You know how it goes. You got to poop real bad. Your knee hurts.
It didn't really look like anything happened there.
Hey, you never know with these injuries. You know what I mean? Tendon pops. Yeah. A little wonky. All right, so the Giants have the ball, and they have Tommy DeVito out there. Tommy Cutlets is in the cornerback position. Cutlets drops Vic. He's got some time. There's pressure coming. He's avoiding it. Now he's going to get his ass sicked. Losing a yard. The Cutlets can't cut this. Why'd they take out Tarad? He got them down the field for a score. Are they just using both, just mixing it up?
Yeah, maybe. I mean, they have no hopes, so.
Mixing it small like that. You know? 82 motioning. Cutlets hands it off to Saquon. He's going to get about 4 yards, it looks like. Ruh-roh. Tommy Cutlets is in. Look at lean down. Look at the snuggle. Force the snuggle. Force the snuggle. There we go. Got her. Got her. Force the snuggle. This is so much easier to hold you when you're like this. Gets the catch. It's going to be a yard shy, bringing a 4th down.
I don't know. I like the cup.
What the fuck, cup?
Look this way.
No, this is the way to do it. No, just drapes. No. So we put on the side like this. See, look. I got options.
Yeah.
All right. They're going to punt it. No balls. No balls in the Giants. That's what you get when you get Cutlets. No balls. Flag on the play.
Took you long enough.
Oh, there's a Gertie in the way. What are you, me?
Oh, yeah. I liked the song you guys put out the other night on YouTube.
I got to do one every 2 days I'm going to be putting out. Did you see the full album? The full album?
No, I clicked on it.
Spotify.
Oh, yeah, you sent me that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you sent me that. I played that the other night, the night that you sent me it.
Yeah.
I had, when I went to bed,
and then you just got a notification from you. Yeah.
Well, yeah, no, actually, I don't know how I saw that.
Had to have been a notification.
I think I was just on YouTube and I saw it was posted like 12 hours ago.
Yeah, so browse.
I was like, oh, okay. Yeah, I was like, oh, I haven't heard this one. You never played that in the bar, right?
Look at that, right there. Yeah, we have.
Have
Probably,
you?
well, I mean, you were not
I don't
there.
go to that many gigs.
You don't go to that many, and you get there halfway through. So when I broke my finger, we couldn't play all of our originals either because it didn't work. And they had to sound good. So we're getting back. Like, I don't even remember how to play Shop. I gotta relearn it. It was too fast. I literally could not play it for 3 months. So. Oh yeah, Steph. We already told him. Well, then we got nothing back. No chirp back.
Defeated man.
Yep, they're clinched. Jaguars lost. Let's go. Where's the picture? There it is. Yep, so the entire AFC is clinched. Now it's just a matter of seeding. We got currently 7 Steelers, 6 Bills, 5 Browns, 4 Texans, 3 Chiefs, 2 Dolphins, 1 Ravens. Dolphins and Bills can flip-flop, depending on the outcome of today's game. In the NFC, clinched is 6 Rams, 5 Eagles, 4 Bucks, 3 Cowboys, 2 Lions, 1 49ers. The Eagles and Cowboys can flip-flop, and the Cowboys are able to take the 2 seed. On the bubble, we have the Saints, the Packers, and the Seahawks. 8-8, 8-8, and 9-8. If the Packers win, they are in. If they lose, they're probably not in. And for some reason, it still says the Vikings are in, even though they're not. Okay, they took them out. They finally took the Vikings out of it. I was like, they're not in. They have 7 wins. I don't know how 7 equals, like, with a win equals 9. Alright, go. Small ones! I want to give her the full Lenny, dude. Every time I hold her, I just want to squeeze her.
It's a real thing.
I want to give her the full Lenny treatment. Can't
Gotta
help
get
it.
you a cow.
Oh, no, a cow.
Yeah. The video you sent me.
Oh.
The cute aggression.
I love, dude, I'm full of cute aggression.
You can just fucking fully squeeze and hug a cow, and it's not gonna
cow.
hurt him at all.
I do need a cow for that reason. Oh, he got the catch, but it's only gonna be about 5 yards. You don't know how I can't boop your nose at all. It would hurt you. Look at that. You've got a little tongue sensitive nose. You don't have teeth.
I boop her all the time.
You boop her. You boop. Boop. That's how you boop her. You can't give her a good boop. Not like a Dino where you can like slap him or like that. You can give him a little like. He's good to go. 1:07 counting down in the first quarter. 3-0 Giants over the Eagles. Shotgun hurts. That was a high snap, but he's got it. Hands it off. Gonna get most of the yards needed.
Almost got it if he didn't get it.
Almost.
It always amazes me when they can get those extra yards like that. You're like, oh yeah, they're going nowhere, and then all of a sudden, somehow they're 6 yards farther.
The old rocket dog.
They
were short, so third. Oh, that's gonna be on the defense. Did you see him jump over? Flag.
Would have been cool. He's just too excited. A little too much energy drinks before the game.
That's a little bit of gusto there. Bobby, I'll tell you what, Bobby. A little bit too much gusto.
Holy shit. The Eagles have had 26 QB sneak attempts on third down, and they've had 24 successful.
The tush push works, man. Oh, that's going to be fresh baked downs and passive. There was another one of those we were talking about. Oh, he's down right behind the line. Oh, no, he gained 3 after downs.
5 extra yards. That was Mitchell. Gainwell? Gainwell. Red's doing one of these. What's going on now?
What's going on? And I said, hey, yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey, yeah, yeah. I said, hey, what's going on? God, I'm so hungry. that meat candy did help, I'll tell you what.
That was pretty good.
Gets the job done.
A little snacky poo.
Little snacky poos. Your butt's all warm. The little Buffalo Bills football. So on the other side, it's on her chest. It says literally, it says property of Buffalo Bills football. But then in a little tag, it says property of, and then you can write on a blank, and it says Buffalo Bills. Property of Buffalo Bills. Property of Buffalo Bills. Property of Steelers. Like, what?
You shouldn't write that.
No, I should write Bengals on it. Ooh, that's a good idea. Don't do that later. I don't want it on you.
Find a little patch, sew it on.
It's already got the patch.
No, the Bengals patch.
Oh. Cover right over here. Buffalo Bengals football Bills. We got little dog. We got little dog. Dangly legs. Dangly legs.
I do that all the time too.
Oh, she's passing out. She's comfy.
Eyes are getting heavy.
Her eyes are getting heavy. Knees weak. Arms steady. The Golden Globes. No one cares about it.
Stop watching all those fucking.
They're all stupid.
award shows.
They're boring. Everyone always wants to make a statement.
A statement, and like all the wrong people win every single time.
Yeah, like Leonardo's never gotten a fucking Oscar.
Yeah. He might be nominated.
He's been nominated a ton of times. He's never won.
But like the people that win are like, are you fucking kidding me?
Some of them make sense, but some of them don't. And then anything that gets nominated from him anymore is like, really, that's what is that? Why is he got
I don't know.
picture of a guy
It
with
said 2,400 on it.
Oh, that must be an advertisement. Oh God, really? We're advertising on fucking coach things now? 24, it's a show.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Maybe he just
Boo!
really likes the show and wanted his notebook to have that.
Big arm pass! No good. Oh, I got changed clothes.
To Watkins Glen.
Watkins Glen.
Glen. Watkins Glen.
That's who Nick plays hockey for.
Dang, the Commanders fucking scored on a 4th and goal.
Oh God, Carly was listening in on the Bengals patch. Oh no, we've been figured out. We got figured out, Flo. We got figured out. We got figured out. We got figured out. She's like, I'm trying to sleep here.
Just take one of your jerseys.
Put it on.
Put it on her. It'll be so big though, but it's just the matter. Fact of the matter is,
Leg.
Bengals.
False start.
Bengals all the way. Look, she's crying because she's got Bills jersey on. For the Bills clothing. Poor little thing. Poor little thing's crying. I was a Bengals fan.
We got an emergency highway situation. Ah, we got it right there. Boom. Emergency TP always coming through. Get those little milky eyes taking care of their small ones. How's that? Is she dry now?
She looks good, yeah.
I can't really see what I'm doing. Alright, she doesn't have to cry anymore. She's just so scared. There's a lot of football emotions that have gone through this house. Between mommy's team being out in week 5, daddy's team being out last week, John being a big giant douchebag.
Yep.
With the Bills are in.
Playoffs.
John's a big flying douchebag.
Joe Flacco.
Joe fucking douchebag is more like it. Joe fucking
Can you
douchebag
im-
hurts,
can you
drops
imagine-
back, he fires big on patience. That's gonna be a flag.
Pass interference.
No flag? No flag on that one. Alright. Put the flag back in the pocket.
If it fucking Browns and Ravens played in the playoffs. Flacco against his old team.
Brutal. Oh, come on.
Well, I don't know about that.
No, she wants to be a Bengals. She likes Ohio better. And Kentucky. She likes Northern Kentucky. She's a Northern Kentucky dog.
Just have to get you another dog so you have Bengals.
That one will just get stolen too. I don't get any rights in this house. No rights.
There's no teams left, I mean.
Agnieszka should be the Bills fan. Panthers collar. Dino should be a Bengals fan. Browns jersey. She should be the Bengals fan. Bills jersey.
Wait a
Bullshit.
minute, yeah, right. Nishka is a Bills fan. You can't do the same.
That's what I was saying. I never got a dog.
Well, you know what? Maybe you should adopt Nishka to be your Bengals fan.
No, shit. Well, she does howl for me. I think maybe she has switched
She doesn't
sides.
howl for the Bills,
You know. If she doesn't, cause fuck the Bills.
but also so is Gertie.
Gertie just howled along. She doesn't know what's going on. She doesn't know what's going on. Stereotypical Bills fan.
You
She's
watching?
like, "Hey!"
Watching foosball?
Yeah. I had my Waterboy jersey on yesterday.
So,
I think I might wear it to Roberts.
yeah.
Yeah, I think I'll retire this jersey for tonight and Put on the Waterboy jersey. Since I'm officially bandwagoning now.
I'm so sad that out of all the jerseys that came in, that the Bills ones hasn't came in yet.
You ordered the Bills one too?
Yeah.
Yeah, mine still aren't in either. That's
I think I got
upsetting.
Davis.
Oh, this is the wrong computer. I can't even check. I got bias. C bias. I will always have a Bengals something on while I bandwagon, but bandwagon has to happen. 2. Dude, what if it's a Bills Browns championship?
In Buffalo?
It would be, yes. Well, not necessarily. Actually, if you're both wild cards, then it would be in. Cool. So, but if Bills win today, it would be a fun.
That would be a hard one.
Every step of the
that
people always forget.
That would be a real hard one to say.
Every step of the way reseeds. It's always a matchup of seeding. It's not a matchup of okay, here's the seeding and then the brackets.
Yeah.
The bracket changes. It's always by seeding, so it's possible.
I'll tell you what, if that happened, it would be very, very, very hard for me to say I'm not going to that game.
That'd be so expensive.
I don't fucking care. When has this ever happened?
No, it's never happened. But besides the point. Playoff games are too expensive.
I don't know. I don't care.
Oh, Hurts has got a broken finger. Oh.
Was that his middle finger?
Yeah, on his throwing hand, it looks like. His finger's fucked. He got finger fucked, and it wasn't foreplay. Oh, man. Philly's going to be out of this. Philly's going to be out of this. Gertie dude. Gertie's the reason for the luck. Well, the good luck, Gertie. Good luck, Gertie. We'll make a shirt that's got her face on it that just says, I like cheese. Ooh, the Giants get the fresh baked downs confidently. Are we going to watch the Giants beat the Bengals? Cowboys game is tied. And, oh my God, Washington intercepted the ball.
Ew.
We picked the wrong game.
Ew.
I knew it. Handoff spins around almost to the 30 for the Giants. The Bucks. Are you a Bucks fan? I forget. We got too many people here. Yes, the Bucks are in. I like Baker Mayfield, dude. I do. I like to Baker. I like to Baker. To chili down. All right, Lonely and Shotgun. Gets the snap. We got Tyrod in again. And he's going to get fresh picked up. So now Tyrod's back in. What the fuck was Cutlets being in early? What are the Giants
doing? They're just doing whatever.
You really are.
Here, you have a drive. No, you have a drive.
Was it just dislocated?
Everybody gets a drive.
They've got his thing there. He's throwing the ball on the sideline. Hurts, that is. Yep, Tyrod's in. And, oh no, it's a fumble! He's on it. The Giants still have it, but they lost a bunch of yards. They lost a bunch of yards. Don't worry, the Giants are going to do their best to give this up. You're not going to do good, aren't they? No,
Is it raining there?
It's snowing.
Oh, yeah, a little snow.
Giants fan are hoping for a better draft pick like every year since the Jones era started. A dark day in history. I can't believe they paid Jones so much money, though. That's the thing that boggles my mind. But really? He's cross-eyed. I don't think he knows where he's throwing the ball. I'm just going to say. Can't help it. Yeah, squealer. I like being held. You're warm. Go, stop your shit. All right. Tyrod never. Poor Tyrod is a cursed quarterback. Yeah. Gets the snap, drops back. He's got pressure. He fires it nicely. It's caught, and that's going to be at the 2-yard line as he's negotiated out of bounds. Robinson, 17 with the reception.
Uh-oh.
I think the Eagles lose this game. We're watching history unfold here, Dirty.
Except it means nothing to the Giants.
It's divisional, though. So
I
it's
know.
everything. It's pride. Plus, on a rebuild team, every one of those players wants to be on the roster next year. You never know who's getting cut. 2.5 yards to go. 1st and goal. Hands it off. Runs it. That is a touchdown. Is that Saquon? That's Saquon Barkley.
Saquon Barkley. Let's go.
Jones touchdowns by year. 24, 10, 11, 15, and this year 2 touchdowns, 6 picks. 40 million, 8 used to be. He sucks. Yeah, he does suck. Didn't he get the contract last year, too? And they're going for the extra point. Up. And it's good. $10-0. Giants over the Steagles.
Dino.
Yeah, I heard they can get out of part of the contract now, but either way, dude. Yeah, after next season. They're still stuck with him for next season. There needs to be a cap on top paid players. Like, you should not be able to make X amount over the cap at any point. Because this has gotten ridiculous.
Dang, hit the little pausies. She's gonna waddle away. And she waddled away. I don't know. They're not doing so hot. But it looked like Hurts broke or dislocated his finger in his throwing hand. He was throwing a ball. They just showed, but got a commercial break for some show called Ghosts. It's not looking good for the Eagles right now. 2-minute warning. Green Bay up 7-3. That's pretty good. We're getting ready for kickoff with a 9:38 to go in the second quarter. It's going to be a touchback. Touchback, Dino. Dino boy. I thought they were just going to show the play where he got hurt, but where Hurts got hurt. Hurts got Hurts. How dare someone hurt Hurts? He's pushing it. Little run play up the middle. Get about 3 yards. 3 yards. Yeah. I got O'Keefe's work. Does O'Keefe's work? It's like a hand lotion. I don't think it's scented, no.
It's very important.
It's for the working man's hand. I don't think it is.
Well, if it's for hands too, it wouldn't be for face. I just took care of my face and neck. I'm getting a little itchy right here. This dry weather is terrible. Terrible, I say. Giants are 3-16 versus the Eagles in the last 10 years. It's supposed to be my goal. What the fuck? Nope. But we haven't rolled in a while. Is this for the Eagles? Is this one?
Yeah. Uh-oh.
15.
Hurts got sacked for a big loss.
I didn't roll in time. It's now 4th down.
Now you rolled for the Giants on the Eagles die.
16.
See? It was the Eagles die, so it was -1.
Now it's corrected. Gotcha.
It don't lie.
It don't lie, but remember, we got a delay too, so by the time I rolled, that already happened. You know.
Dino boy.
And the
Mr.
punt
Dino
is
boy.
off.
Dino boy.
30. That was a good punt.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Gets to the 45 with the return. Giants have the ball again. Dude, what the fuck is happening here? Does Philly even want to play football anymore?
They gave up.
Apparently.
It's the second quarter and they gave up already. What are you chewing on? Come here. Whatever it was swallowed.
Oh, God.
You'll find it when he poops it out. What were you chewing on, mister?
Mr. Dinosaurus Rex.
Dinosaurus Rex.
The Dinosaurus
The
Rex.
Dinopotamus.
Mr. Potamus.
Dinopotamus, the little hippo boy. Hippo boy land seal.
Oh boy, Landseal. Landseal would be a good beer or whiskey company. You know what I mean? I'd buy a Landseal.
Let's do it.
Make a brewing company?
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
Start working on our hops now.
We would buy hops. You don't grow your own hops. That'd be insane. It's like two different ventures. Nobody that grows hops does beer. It's always separate.
What?
Because hops are very complicated to grow properly. So even if they're related, they're always separate-ish.
I think we could make a good whiskey for a distillery.
I don't. We don't know the first thing about distilling.
That's what YouTube's for. You can find everything on YouTube.
We're gonna. At our house, it's snowing barely. In Philly, it's snowing a little bit. It looks like.
I feel like it snowed more in town than it did here.
We didn't get that much, but we've had snow for over a week now.
Neck. Lather it up. Yeah, it's not too bad here. 13 inches and counting. God dang. I kind of wish that we got that. I like when it's like that. Quick pass. It's going to get about 3 yards shy of a first down. Second down. Wow, a late hit to the kicker. That should have definitely been a roughing the kicker. The Commanders take the lead with a field goal over the Cowboys. What is going on today? Saquon Barkley getting taken down for a loss of 1 on the play. All the fucking top teams are just getting shit on today.
I can scratch myself too much in my sleep last night.
Big arm pass caught.
Yeah, the Browns took a
20.
loss, Chase. Browns fucking always take losses. Just fuck the Browns. Never let the Browns.
Yeah, it's alright, Chase. We needed that rest, you know? So we can win through the playoffs, through the championship game, into the Super Bowl.
My name is John, and I like a stupid team that sucks and will always cause me sadness. You know, I'm going to get in the playoffs, it'll be one and done, because fuck my team. That's what you sound like.
Got a sad Bengals fan in the stream today.
My friends are sad, but, well, you know, I'm always sad. Not me, you. John's always sad.
I know you're always sad, Alex, because the Bengals are so bad.
I'm always sad because you're a bad friend. Oh my god, the Giants are going to get the 5 from past. Dude, what the fuck is happening right now?
Yeah.
Some of these guys
The Chiefs are winning over the Chargers.
Especially when it's divisional, dude. This, like the Giants, they just want to fuck the Eagles' day up, dude. And I respect it. I respect it.
Yeah, it wasn't the Browns' last game of the season, so they didn't have to try too hard.
You can suck a dick, John!
This game actually didn't matter at all.
You made me do it. I didn't want to. Did I drop your thing?
Yeah, I don't know where it went.
I think it just fell.
I didn't hear it falling.
Probably hit the carpet.
I don't think so. I'm gonna hit this, man.
Me throw the box at you, you lose it. You gotta move. Look.
Well, it wouldn't have got underneath him.
You never know what to do. He sucks things in. Where the fuck did it go? It was right there.
It was right there. Oh, it's over by your beard.
We're dumb.
Yeah, she can barely see. Well, the Eagles are looking fucking horrible right now.
Let there be light!
Like, unbelievably horrible. 17-0 Giants.
We missed the score. You can tell how much we cared about it. Cared more about the fucking cart than we did the touchdown for the Giants. That was a lot of love. Jesus. Banned 6 of Maine. We got banned by YouTube for violence.
Good doggos.
It's an actual full 30 rack. I just throw the full one at you. Boom.
Poor John. I know, right?
What?
He's so upset about his Bengals being eliminated.
I'll fucking do it again, dude. I'll throw this copper bar at you. That'll do some damage. This is like 2 pounds of copper right here.
Oh, he's gonna cry.
Cry, baby, cry. Cry, Eagles, cry. You know, you gotta chew so loud. But I gotta get pads for this floor for next season. Then it'll be quieter, hopefully. It won't be. They'll find some way to piss me off.
Oh, 100%.
You know, John deserves the abuse. He didn't even bother to show up for the game today.
Nope. Too busy not waking up.
Fucking just leaving me high and dry for it. Supposed to be an event.
I had a lot of alarms set. I don't know how I missed them all, but...
God damn it, John. You've been doing so good all season.
I
And
know.
all of a sudden the Browns game doesn't matter. And you're like, I'm going to snooze in. Big sack on Hurts. Oh my God, he's back to the 15-yard line. What is this game? Okay, I didn't expect this. We're about to watch a blowout because the Eagles fucking are frauds. They're frauds. They all hung us on for the first half of the season. We're like, the Eagles are so good. They were in the Super Bowl last year. They're like so good. They're like unstoppable. And then this happens. It's like, you can't beat the Giants?
Yeah, it's not looking good for them right now.
Dude, just pull your just accept your low seeding and pull your fucking starters. Eagles, like, for real. This game's over. 3rd and 20.
Yeah, no sense of hurting them.
For real, this
I
game's
mean, you
over.
already almost just hurt fucking Hurts.
Hurts is Hurts. Oh, look, he got a couple yards and he's taken down. Well, whistle blown down at least. Eagles, I would call it day bench. Yeah, see? The 6 of Maine, as soon as I said the same thing. Dude, game's over. Just fucking bench your starters, dude.
He's
Bench
already, like he's already
Fucking
hurt.
bench him. Accept the loss. Oh, Cowboys just scored. We picked the wrong game.
Indeed.
No way of doing that, I feel like. Should have used a coin. Coins! Oh, he's still on his feet. Gets past the 25. Well, he didn't really do
A lot of running around for an extra yard.
Ran about 20 yards to get 1 yard. Don't stop, never give up. Hold your head high and reach the top. When the game seems to be too much, bring it all back to dun, 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 dun. Dream of scoring touchdowns. Everything you've been dreaming of. When the game seems to get too tough, just fucking bench your starters. Sounds good.
Go to Home Depot.
Go to Home Depot.
Yeah, that was the commercial.
I do have to do that so I can make the sound conditioning steps.
Oh, he mad.
Hoping the Bills jersey comes in soon. It would be easy to miss the movie wondering about who's popping the popcorn.
Well, it did all start with a good Pop-Tart.
Good popcorn. It all started with a good popcorn. Jack Vegetables, I
It all
think you're...
started with a popped popcorn.
With popcorn? With pop chip? Sure.
Yeah.
Just stop. I already went off the rails a little bit when I was by myself earlier. Oh no, it was yesterday. I started talking about fucking middle school basketball for a while.
Why?
It just came up, I guess. I don't know. And I was like,
Oh, back when we were in middle school.
no, I was
We
talking.
had a huge basketball tournament.
No, we had a fucking. Well, we did actually, but no, I was talking shit about Coach, the JV coach. I didn't use names. I'm still not going to. And how he's a piece of shit. He's rich and he built a fucking indoor basketball court to coach the top 5 people because he took middle school sports too seriously because he's not good enough to be a fucking high school coach. High schools across the state dying for coaches and they still won't take him for one. Why? Because he
Yeah,
sucks.
he's a Babe Ruth coach.
That's for baseball. We're talking about basketball.
Oh yeah.
And also, Babe Ruth is still basically middle school.
Yeah.
Why can't he be a good coach? He coaches middle school like it's the fucking winning. No.
They already have their coaches.
Exactly, and he's not one of them. And he acts like he's a fucking big deal for little middle school stuff. And how long has he been doing it?
He's a baseball coach.
Well, how long has he been baseball coaching little fucking middle school shit instead of past? And I'm not hating on anyone who coaches middle school fucking sports. I'm just saying he acts like it's varsity high school is how he acts as a JV middle school coach. He sucks.
I think the wrestling coach of the high school was a lot worse.
At least he was a varsity high school coach who coached on the Olympic team
when
for
no
one
one
of
else
the
wants
teams.
to do it.
No, he was actually good at least. I don't like who you're talking about, and we know this. I don't like that coach, but he at least wins in varsity level high school.
Let's put a fucking 350-pound, 6.5-foot dude out against a 5'4" freshman. Yeah, that's why we're winning.
Weight class is weight class, dude. I don't know what to tell you. It's wrestling. I don't really understand it that much. Wasn't he the golf coach, dude?
Yeah,
He
he
wanted
was
your ass to
shitty golf.
run.
I beat him. Then I fucking challenged him. I said, bullshit, I ain't fucking sprinting. It's fucking golf. He wanted me to sprint laps around the high school. You think like the high school was a lot more than a lap around a track.
Yeah.
It was like 2 laps. He wanted straight running. He wanted straight running. Yeah, because it was a fucking. It was the high school and the middle school combined. Or central school or whatever.
It was probably half a mile around the whole school.
You out of your fucking mind. I get a golf cart. I don't walk.
To his credit though, like, because he was the gym teacher also, I fell right into the part where like he liked people that were hyper competitive for no reason. Because like I'm super competitive when I'm doing something, but it's fucking gym class. I'm not competitive in gym class. I don't want to be sweaty. I've got classes to go to, and I got a sport to do after fucking school.
I was always lucky.
And we got musicals and shit. Like I don't got time to be sweaty during school.
Yeah.
And then they wouldn't let us shower, which was a real thing. That wasn't his fault, to be fair. It was the other teachers. They wouldn't let us shower because you couldn't be late. Oh my God, a big catch out of Saquon! Is he a receiver or a running back? God damn! Huge game! Dude, this is about to be a blowout. But he was really good with the very unathletic and problem kids and socially awkward kids. He was actually really good in gym class with, to be fair. He never let them be picked on. He never let them get taken advantage of. He made sure things were mostly even on teams and stuff, so they did, like, I have to give him credit there, though I did not like him as a teacher.
I liked him after I challenged him because he
took away my dick. I broke a record in the weight room with the rowing machine, and he happened to not be paying attention, despite me being like, pay the fuck attention, because I would have knocked his son out of the fucking ring. His son had the last spot, and I would have taken like 8 out of 10, and it would have dropped his son out. So he just happened to not be thinking, oh, I can't tell that it was verified. It's like, it's a fucking rowing machine. What'd I do to cheat? Do I have a fucking leaf blower on me? What? And I didn't get the record because of it. And he's like, well, you can do it now. And I'm like, I'm fucking pooped. I just did it. I can't do it again. And the extra point is good. Wow, dude, what are the Giants doing here? What the fuck is happening? What is happening in this game?
It has to be fixed, fake, or you're tripping.
I think it might be tripping.
It could be a mixture of all three.
Pretty sure tripping, bud. What kind of mushrooms did you find out in the Sticks of Maine? Sticks of Maine? Your name's not even actually Sticks of Maine. You're just the forest talking to us. I am one with the forest. Stop. I am one with the woods. I do have that whole bag of Shroomie Poos.
I said stop. I still do too.
Should probably do some of those things.
Yeah, I agree.
They are more enjoyable in the nice weather.
It must be cold.
Yeah. To be honest, like it's not very much of a winter activity.
what is happening? The Eagles are just playing like
The Eagles.
the Eagles.
Hot doo-doo garbage. They're frauds. I mean, they have lost like 5 or 4 out of their last. They lost 4 out of their last 6 matchups.
Yeah,
something like that. I'm in the ballpark of what happened. They had that big run of undefeated, and then they're like the Steelers from 3 years ago. The Steelers went 11-0 and then didn't win another game. Right out of playoffs.
Yep.
They made the first round, lost.
That's because they're garbage.
Fuck the Steelers!
Garbage. They're garbage.
I had to give my buddy at the bar, fucking Sean, fucking $20, and I'm fine using his name because he actually wants to come on the show. And I keep telling him, you can't be on the show until you can tell me what the fucking background of our set is. And he still can't, so he's not coming on the show. How disrespectful. I like Sean a lot. Don't get me wrong. He's my best friend in the I have. But, oh my God, it's incomplete! Pass! He does. He wants to come on as a Steelers fan because he knows you do it. And he's watched a couple things. I'm like, what's the background? And he can't tell me. This has been before we even made the new set. He couldn't tell me what the old background was. Green screen. Pretty easy guess.
Or bar.
Still would have worked. Can't tell me that. Literally can't tell me. So I'm like, no, you can't be on because you don't actually want to be on. You're trying to use me.
Yeah.
This is a bar friend. It's like, dude, if you take it more serious, and he wants to do things, I was like, dude, I'll help you set up, and then we can do a thing there. No, he doesn't want to do that. Come on, dude, stop it. Stop it. Take it seriously. It is funny. But I had to give him $20. I made him buy me a shot, though. I was like, here's $20. Buy me a
Because they won?
Because the Steelers beat the Bengals. I didn't see him right after. Because I only see him when I go out to bars and stuff. He's a Steelers. He's like the only Steelers fan I know that I'm actually like friends with. So I had to pay him. I give that man a lot of money on Steelers Bengals games. I bet him once a year, and it's usually not in my favor. And even if we split, even if the Bengals and Steelers split, because I've known him for like 10 years, it's intercepted. That ball is intercepted. Is he in? Is he in bounds? Swoop. And no,
I don't think he was.
He's not in bounds.
Wait. 1 foot's down.
That one toe is out, though, I think. No, foot
down.
is out.
Oh, he's out.
Yeah, he's out. His toe is out while he hits. His toe is out. That's no good. Eagles do care.
Eagles getting a lucky break.
The Eagles need to win and the Cowboys to lose would put the Eagles in the number 3 spot. Otherwise, they're going to be in number 5 for seeding.
Ooh, on that angle, he was like...
You can't see his foot.
A fucking blade. A blade of grass out of bounds.
I don't know. I couldn't really see his foot.
Hopefully they show that angle again.
Oh, he might be in.
It's like, well, that second foot comes down. Yeah.
I think the second foot's good. I think the second foot is good.
The other angle was better.
Actually, it almost looked like he hit a little bit earlier, too. Oh, he's in. Dino!
It's like right on the line.
Get out. Get out. Get out. Out.
Tis under review. I mean, they need a little bit, but they don't really need. They don't need it. They are in.
They'll have to play the unstoppable. No, they're at this rate. They're going to be the wild card team. So they will play the unstoppable Bucks. You're right because of that. What if they lose to the Bucks in the playoffs? The way they're playing now, they could. The Bucks are definitely better than the Giants.
I think
we can all agree the Bucks are better than the Giants.
think he's in until his back foot touches, and then he's out.
But that doesn't matter. As long as you're in initially, you should be good.
No, you have to have both feet.
Yeah, but then foot.
I think his right foot
drags out before the other foot touches. Incomplete pass is called on the field under review, and
they did give it to him.
Call overturned. It's an interception.
That's iffy. He does look in on that screen right there, but there he's out. Right.
Who the hell are the Alouettes?
Okay. What's up, Leo?
Ah, it's 7:47. You're back in. What's up? Just watching the Giants destroy the Eagles. It's disgusting. I'm not even sure this should be legal to be aired on television. This is like college football shit right here. Oh, way overthrows the pass on that one, though. This is literally like college football bullshit.
Yeah.
This is what we might get tomorrow night. Tommy Cutlets hasn't been in, but they put him in for one series and then took him out. It's been Tyrod Taylor has been the quarterback so far, other than one series. They had Tyrod Taylor in, got a kick, put Cutlets in. He didn't do anything, and they put Tyrod back in, and he's in currently, number 2, Tyrod. He's sleeping with the fishes. That's only going to be a 2-yard gain. He gave himself up. Oh. No, it's reasonable to think that Tyrod got injured, since he's always injured. But no, he's in. Number 2, Tyrod. Yep, right there. Unless fucking Tommy Cutlets got a whole lot blacker, that is definitely Tyrod Taylor. Or maybe went to the tanning booth. Fires it, big on pass. No, to nobody, out of bounds. That's going to bring a 4th down.
To nobody.
What a waste of a perfectly good...
Nobody.
What was that supposed to mean?
It was to nobody.
Yeah.
That's what it meant.
You had a little bit of an inflection to that, though, didn't you?
No, I said nobody.
Yeah. That's weird. I almost recognize that exact cadence of saying nobody.
I don't know where you would have ever heard that before.
I believe it's a whole Bengals thing. It's a tagline of the end of a whole thing.
I think it's a pass to nobody.
I think you go fuck yourself. That was a waste of a fucking interception, and you're a piece of shit. That's all I gotta say.
The Bengals certainly aren't making the plays, so the Giants now have to.
The Giants can't make it. They've been out for weeks.
They're taking the Eagles out.
You got Grossi on stream for Bears, Packers, Giants, Eagles on the TV, and you guys on another screen while playing Madden 23. You are overwhelmed. I don't care what you say. you got a lot going on. He's got Tom for a good play-by-play in a game that matters. He's got us to hang out at the bar with because this game's done. We're fucking just chilling.
This game doesn't matter.
We're just fucking chilling, and then he's playing Madden, which respect on that one. That's good. You got it, or you want me to get it? Wait, did the Giants just get the ball again?
Oh, they had the ball.
No, the Eagles had the ball. They just punted it. Yeah, and then they had to punt it. Oh my God, it's another interception. The Giants have the ball again at the 10-yard line. Holy shit. Mariota, who's he even on anymore? The collapse of the Eagles is not due just because of one player in Hurts. Hurts is fine. Something's going on with that team, and it is deeper than... Intercepted again in the end zone! Now the Eagles have the ball! And it'll be at the 20-yard line as he goes down to the end zone! The fuck is this game? There's 55 seconds left in the half! Jesus Christ! Oh, Mariota's in for Hurts. Oh, he's on the Eagles. I'm so dumb. Sorry, I only got to see him throw one pass and it got intercepted. And then it got intercepted again now. Into the end zone by the Eagles.
Thank you so much for making this not a big blowout.
Well, it's still a blowout so far. Yep. Hurts is all covered up looking comfy. Ooh, brain aneurysms are not good for flying, bud. Make sure you get that checked out by your doctor. All right. That's so dumb. Hands it off. Gonna lose 2 tree yards there, Bob. 48 seconds running. 3 timeouts on both sides of the ball. It doesn't look like either one of them have any interest in using them. Yeah, the clock is just running down. Up. There's Jason Kelsey looking concerned. All right, gets it, drops back. Mariota's got pressure. He's got so much pressure. So much pressure! And he gets no gain as he runs out of bounds. A decent way to get the yards not lost. Not bad. Not bad, Mariota. Not bad. The Cowboys watched the game. It's still 14-10 Cowboys over the Washington. 23 seconds left in their first half. We got 5 seconds left in our first half. Chaos! We're here for the chaos. Hurts does not look happy. His feelings look hurt. Ah! Ah! It's like I wonder if the coach will let me sneak out the back door at half. He does kind of look like that. You're right. He's going to be just shy of fresh baked downs as he hits. Yep, just shy. 0 seconds. Didn't matter anyways. We are into halftime. Halftimes. Oh! Roastel! Roastel! Philly gets the second, gets the ball for the second half. Oh boy. 24, that's a true 3-score game, isn't it? Yeah, 8, 16, 24, yep. Jesus Christ. That is as hefty of a 3-score lead as you can have before it becomes a 4-score lead. If New York was, or New Jersey was even able to get one kick, it would be a 4-score lead. 4-score and 7 Eagles ago. Well, now that we're in the halftime commercial break, let's see if the Eagles can mount a comeback with Mariota. I bet Hurts is going to be like, I need to be taken out. They take him out in the ambulam, but he doesn't actually need it, just so that he can, like, escape the game. Escape. Oh, my God. Jesus, William Mattel, you're throwing it on heavy and thick now in your ads, aren't you? Dude. I do not look at NFL memes often now.
Just reels.
Yeah, just reels. I'm not much of the meme guy. I'm more of a real guy. I'm a real guy. I'm a real boy. I'm a real boy.
Dino boy. I'm a real boy.
He's not a real boy. He's a Dino boy. That's as fake of a boy as you can get.
The Dinopotamus.
Nuts.
Dinopotamosaurus Rex.
Dinosaurus.
Uh-oh.
What?
I don't know, my phone's buffering.
This says just audio's bad. Don't scare me like that. Don't you scare me.
Let's see what he's doing.
Yeah, mine's good. Yeah, mine's good. And we've got halftime commercials. Gotta get your fucking ads in. What shows do you want us to watch? They want to watch some dramas that are unrealistic. Let's fucking propagate cops being good, even though we know they're not. Never talk to
20
the police.
inches, dang. I wish
20 inches.
I wish we were getting that much.
Right? We haven't gotten shit this year for snow.
Yet. We're gonna get fucked later.
Dude, if it's gonna be cold, it better be snowy, dude. When it's cold and just not snowing like that, like, it's just stupid.
I shouldn't be freezing and see grass.
Sorry, just commenting. Well, you missed my whole fucking feature song about cop propaganda in stupid drama shows. And don't talk to the police. Got my LSAT books. I'm gonna be a good lawyer, dude. I'm already practicing. Don't talk to the police! Keep your mouth shut! Know your rights! I cannot wait until the day that somebody I know is in a jam and they're like, dude, I'm in county. I can be like, shut the fuck up and I'll be there. Like, yeah! Let's fucking find some shit cops did wrong. Plead the fifth. Also, remember, if you plead the fifth, you can't just plead the fifth after not pleading the fifth. Like if all of a sudden you're yapping your mouth and all of a sudden you just go, nope, because they asked you something you don't like, that can actually be used against you.
Oh yeah, it is.
That can still be used against you. You can't just be talking and then all of a sudden go, nope, right when it's convenient for you. That can be used against you. You have to plead the fifth the whole time.
Never talk to the cops ever.
No. Why'd I pull you over? No idea. Don't know. Also, like, why are they asking where you're coming from and going to? That's none of their business. You don't have to answer that. Even if you're innocent, don't answer it. You don't need to sacrifice your rights.
I usually tell them, none of your business.
Yeah. You just be like, it doesn't matter. I just say that. I just say it doesn't matter. It's the same reason. Why are they asking if there's cash in the car? They're literally going to take it. You do not need to be charged with a crime for them to do civil asset forfeiture. They can take your money, and you have to sue for it back. And guess what? It's going to cost you more than a couple $1,000s to sue for it back. So if it's under a couple $1,000s, they just keep it. It just goes to the department.
Because that's how the
Apparently,
police are.
Having cash is suspicious. It's not, and it shouldn't be. No crimes, no charges, no nothing necessary. Do not ever tell the police you have money on you. Not a dollar.
Yeah.
If you have drugs in the car, who the fuck's going to answer yes? Sorry, if you answer yes to that one, you probably deserve the charge. The money one is where it gets fucked, though. Do you know how fast you were going? Me. Instructions unclear, plead fifth, need attorney. Beep, boop, boop. There's a new app called Attorney Shield that connects you to a lawyer anytime a cop wants to talk to you and the phone can't be turned off. Ooh, that's nifty. I do like Legal Eagle and Law by Mike, but Leo, I actually do have my LSAT books here. I just gotta wait for my wife to become a nice, successful pilot lady, and I'm going to law school. They're literally behind me. I'm not just talking out my ass. I literally want to be a lawyer. I literally want to do criminal defense. Definitely. Fuck the police.
Damn right.
And even if somebody is guilty, they deserve proper representation. Cops still have to do their jobs. They have to do it correctly. Law by Mike is awesome, though. So
I
is
don't think
Legal
I've ever
Eagle.
seen that.
Legal Eagle is now more political than anything, so, like, He started out as like law school advice, which was really cool, and he evolved into the political stuff, which makes him very popular, which is fine and great. And I still watch all his stuff. It's very entertaining. I like it. Law by Mike is very more on the know your rights side of lawyer YouTube and lawyer TikTok stuff. He's a real lawyer, also. And you know they're real when they don't go, not legal advice, or they do it as a joke. Because it's like, don't talk to the fucking police. I'm not worried about this being legal advice. Or like when TikTok was like, not financial advice, you should invest in this coin that's terrible. That's still financial, but you can't just say, not financial advice. You're like, oh, I said it was not financial advice. And then I gave financial advice. That doesn't get you out of it. And that's why they make the jokes about it. It's like, you don't have to say, not legal advice. Like, it's either advice or not. And you're only in trouble if it's bad. Yeah. App seems useful, cop, sir. Do you know I pulled you over me? Hang up. Let me just pull up this app. Yeah. Oh, same with like recording. They can ask you. They can say you can't record me. It doesn't mean it's true. The cops can straight up lie to you. You are allowed to record the police. Always.
Oh yeah.
You are always allowed to record. They
always get mad about it.
They will always get. No. Every once in a while, there's a cop that doesn't, and you know what? That cop's just probably doing his job right.
Yeah. Well, that's the ones who don't get mad are the ones who are doing
exactly
their job
like
right.
Record me. Don't care. We're gonna go through this by the book, and then you know what? Good job, cop.
Yeah. And then guess
job.
what?
You know what? Do your job.
You
right.
probably walk away with no ticket too, because the cops actually know what he's doing.
Yeah. You can absolutely always
Not
record
some of
them.
these fucking pieces of shit that we have around here.
Well, it depends. We got a mixed bag around here.
We have a lot.
It's like 50%, 50%, honestly.
It used to be. I'd say it's worse now.
Yeah. It really depends on where you are exactly.
So you have all the younger guys now.
Oh, you're right. Some of them are
who want to fucking be gung-ho and think they're the best fucking cop in Western New York.
Yep.
If I do good enough job, I might get a job in Buffalo.
So, yeah, right. Some of the older guys aren't too bad, though. Some of them are just doing their jobs, and they do it right, and they're just like... I'll tell you what. So this is actually funny. This is just so stupid out of the person that got caught. So we're at a gig in Fredonia, and we're outside in the back, we're smoking. And you see the cop doing their rounds, checking the car parking lot, which actually is not inherently bad because checking for theft and stuff. It's a college town. 2 cop cars, spotlights out, plain as day. A guy is up on a ledge, so we're on ground level. This guy's up like 6 feet from us. There's no way you miss these cops. Turns around and starts taking a piss in the building. Light! Books it. Cop gets out of the car and catches him. And it's just like...
offender at that point.
That's fucked up and it shouldn't be. Which is true. It can happen. You are not wrong. Like, public urination should never be that. Unless it's like blatant... No. Anyways. What the fuck was this dude thinking? You couldn't miss it. I don't care how drunk you are.
It's the drunk. He's like, oh, is that a cop?
He left a building, though. The building had to have had a bathroom.
Yeah.
He left a building, came outside, did one of these, 2 cop cars with... those lights are bright, dude. There's no mistaking cops are doing a sweep. And then just... run on it.
The only way it could have been more obvious is if you walked up to the cop car and just started pissing.
Unless you pissed on the cop car, it couldn't be more obvious. And we're just sitting there, and it's like me and Robert were just like, this is not happening right now. This is literally not happening. We're just like, we don't feel bad for you. It's like, I mean, fuck the police. Half the time, I'm like, not in this case. You're the dumbass. You deserve that ticket. Don't piss in front of the police. At a certain point, you can't get helped. New law channel? Oh. Well, not unless I actually get a law degree. I'm not going to give... I'll tell you not to talk to the police now, but I'm not going to get caught up in bad legal advice.
That's just common knowledge, though.
I will gladly tell people to shut the fuck up when it comes to the police. The cops lie, J-Hope says. What? Yeah, gotta go when you gotta go. He left a building, though. There has to. I do not believe there was no bathroom in there, and like maybe it was taken or something. But like you saw that he could have literally just walked down a different way in the alleyway part and been covered.
Or waited for 30 seconds for the cop to drive by.
He was that corner away from us. That's how blatant in the open he was. Right behind it was Valentine's. Right behind Valentine's, that big area.
Oh yeah,
so open.
That's a notorious spot.
And on the ledge, so he wasn't even like by dumpster.
That's a huge ass parking lot. So why don't you just at least go into like the middle of the cars, where it's like pretend you're getting into your car or something.
Yeah, it's really hard to describe how obvious this man was pissing. That is why it's just so mind blowing. He was so obviously pissing in public. Hilarious. Also, I got to see one of our high school friends arrest somebody for breaking a window at a gig, and there was a fight broke out. Broke a window there. That was kind of fun.
Where?
At Valentine's.
No, of course.
It was a different night.
Same night.
And we're just playing. Like it's funny how often police show up to our gigs while we're playing, and fucking somebody gets their ass kicked to a fucking soundtrack, or just a fight breaks out. It's not all the time, but it's enough. Well, Dirty Rock will do that, yeah. 2 times got caught drunk pissing and let go. I mean, I hope that they let the guy ran is the worst part about it too. He did a bad job running too. He thought he was doing
He just go right back into the building.
Oh, he did.
Did he?
Cops ran right in after him. They were right on him, dude. The cop was right fucking there. He had no time to get away, and he was drunk. He wasn't running good. The cop was running good. This was one of those fit cops too. He wasn't one of the fucking donut eating old men cops. You know what I mean? Like he was a fit young man. Took that guy down. Came out in cuffs. See, the thing is if he didn't run, he probably wouldn't have gotten cuffed. He would have just gotten cited.
I don't believe it.
Probably would have just gotten cited.
They throw that shit right away all the time.
I got a fucking, I don't know. A bad young cop is why I got out of my underage drinking in fucking Edinburgh, though. I'll tell you what, the guy was being a dick.
When we were in college, I know it's fucking not that long ago, but it was still long enough ago where it was like not all these scumbags that are cops now.
It was Edinburgh. Oh no, Edinburgh cops were worse than around here. They were horrible. But
underage drinking is more accepted than smoking a little bit of weed.
Here it is, not in Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania was taken too seriously in Edinburgh.
You were near a dry.
It was a dry campus, but I was off campus. No, I was on campus. That's why it was a big deal. Anyways, the young cop, he was being really big dick. Basically, I was going to be in a parade, had to be breathalyzed to go in the parade, and willingly took the breathalyzer test. I was still drunk from the night before. Couldn't believe it. Blew my mind. So they do it, and I'm like, huh? I'm like, there's no way. I was like, you're breathalyzing me again. So the older cop, it was literally like a senior officer who was like late 40s or older, and then a guy who was like 21. So a couple of years older than me. Real douchebag. And he's like, oh yeah, is there whiskey in your coffee? You got shit in your coffee? And the older officer just turns to me and is like, there's nothing in his coffee. We would smell it. Because I was just cooperating. Because I'm just like, huh? There's no fucking way. So I'm just cooperating and being nice. And then they breathalyze me again, and it starts going to those younger cops like, yeah, when it does that, it means it's getting a good read. And I just like looked at him and stopped breathing. And they're like, well, now we need you to breathe again. I'm like, okay, well, what's he saying? And the older officer's like, you need to chill out. And he just kept harassing me. So I think at the end of it, they didn't wind up fully citing me because I think that enough improper procedure happened from the young guy through that whole day that any decent lawyer would have fucking poked holes and they didn't want to deal with it.
Yeah.
So I didn't get my underage drinking ticket. So the deal with campus bullshit, though. That was bullshit. Lady got fired. It's fine. This fucking woman who admits to me she had to have 2 jobs. Nothing wrong with having 2 jobs, mind you. She's doing the administrative stuff for discipline. And she says to me, do you think I'd be where I am right now if I was underage drinking? And in the conversation earlier, she admitted to me she has 2 jobs currently. And I looked her dead in the eyes and said, well, my parents own a business. And they drank at 18. I was like, you have 2 jobs, so maybe. And she didn't like that, but I had already lost at that point. So I'm like, I don't fucking care. And they're like, you have to sign this. I was like, no, I don't. This isn't legal. This is on campus. Like, we're telling your parents. I was like, bullshit, you are, you can't. You cannot tell my parents about
even
this.
If you did, they are going to give
That's
a
what
fuck.
I'm saying. I was like, it's illegal and they can't. I remember because then I told my dad about the thing. He's like, you didn't tell them to tell us? I was like, why would I? He's like, because I would have torn him a new one. He's like, are you kidding me? He's like, that would have been illegal. I was like, that's what I said. And then they stopped. He's like, well, I guess that was right. And then they were trying to make me like pay for this course or something. I was like, I don't got money. No, you have to pay for it. I don't got money. Tuition's too expensive, which is true. Don't got money. Okay, you got to do community service. Then she discredited part of my community service. Yourself. So I did community service for the amount of money, though I got to like pick what it was. So I did music community service. I helped out an old folks band. And then she said that didn't count. So she cut the hours in half, though. So she counted 50% of the hours as counting for hours. So I went to the band director for it, and I said, this lady said that your service doesn't count as service. He's like, what did she just say? I was like, doesn't count as good service. He's like, what's her name? Took her name down, gave me all the hours he needed. He's like, come back, and I'll give you all the hours you need. And then he contacted another person. Then she wound up talking to a person I knew about my shit, which was, again, illegal, and she got fired.
Good.
It was awesome. Talk about winning. And this is why I should be a lawyer. Because she pissed me off a little too much, and she lost her job. And I don't feel bad. She was a bitch. I got a stronger word for her, but I'm not going to say it on camera.
Yeah, we're not in Australia.
We're not in Australia. She was a true nasty person. She signed her emails with regards. What kind of a monster does that? Not warm regards, not thanks and regards.
What,
just
a see
regards.
You next Tuesday kind of monster.
Yeah. I only sign regards if I'm really pissed at someone. There was nothing suable about it. I covered my bases too well. I had her every step of the way, so nothing ever escalated to a suable offense. Plus, then you got to pay a lawyer, and what am I going to get out of it? Probably not much. Any lawyer's going to say, like, nah, you're going to pay me more than you're going to get.
Well, you probably could have sued her for talking about...
Right, but what would I have gained?
Money.
Probably not much, because it would have been on her, and it would have gone through this whole thing.
Or you could have played it off like, because of her actions, I no longer feel comfortable going to this school, which wasted my tuition money.
I'm going to say goodbye. I already contacted a lawyer about tuition problems with Edinburgh before, and they did not take the case. I've already tried. For other stuff, too. Edinburgh was a piece of shit school. And now it's part of Penn State for a reason. It was mismanaged to fuck. And it literally doesn't exist. It's now the same school, but it's now Penn State Extension instead of being Edinburgh. Because it was that mismanaged. Yes, there was a lot of issues. And that's why I also talked in the news against it. You can find a news clip of me talking shit about that school on a podium at a rally. Professors and all around being like, no! Yeah, see, sticks to me. You have to get your ass kicked to get good money. It's true. There was no damages. Is the thing. You have to have real damages. You have to prove damages. Proving damages that aren't physical is hard. Proving damages that are physical is very easy. Are we watching a football game?
No.
This game sucks. So this has happened a lot this year. Anyways, don't talk to the police and fuck administrators. Dino, I will kick your ass out again. Oh, you heard me that time.
Oh, yeah. Never even stopped.
Yeah, you did. I heard that lick. That was a... Yep, that one.
Stop. How many times do you have to be told no? Huh? You're worse than toddler.
He is worse than a toddler.
God damn it, you're like 3 or 4 years old now.
Dude, the Eagles are straight ass fraudulent this year. There's no other way to put it. They're just terrible. Oh shit, I just went on another tangent today too. Yesterday got tangent worthy as well. This is what bad games do to me. I'm too comfortable public speaking and on a camera to have a bad game. I need to be distracted. Otherwise, shit just comes out of my mouth. Now, that lady fucking pissed me off, dude. I was so mad. I started researching so much. How about them Texans? And Irish says hello, John.
Oh, hey,
because he was on earlier when you weren't.
Oh, hey, Irish.
Yeah, nice of you to join us, John. Oh shit, we're in safety territory. It's a 1. They're out of safety territory. Why do we never get 2s on the safety dive? It's supposed to be a 25% probability, and I think we've gotten like 1.
That's because fate has it that we don't see a safety anymore.
Irish says, guess who's playing one another next weekend?
Guess who's winning next weekend?
I'm sorry, I think the Browns are going to win. I don't want John to hear me say it, though. John's a piece of shit for being late today to watch his team get blown out, so I don't want to let him know that I think they're going to win. I didn't say anything. You said something.
Yeah, totally. The Browns.
What's the next topic? Is the Browns the next topic? I think we've talked enough about those shit horses.
Yeah, we can bring that up
shit
again.
Shit goblins. No, it's shit goblins.
We can bring the Browns up again.
Brownie the shit goblin. Tell you what, eats an ass better than anyone I've ever known. He really loves his salad. Brownie the shit goblin loves his salad.
Nice shirt.
Yeah, that could be a good shirt. Probably the shit goblin. That would be pretty funny.
Well, you know, the Jags are pretty shitty.
Dude, the Jags were fraudulent this year, too. They started out so strong, and they just tanked at the end. Good Lord, they just imploded.
Everyone just goes, oh, Trevor Lawrence is such a good-looking guy, and then, ignore the fact that the team's actually trash.
Trevor Lawrence is a good-looking guy. He's just a young Fabio. If you don't know who Fabio is, you need to figure it out. Oh, wow, what a slide.
3 legs.
Whoa. He's like, fuck, I thought he was going to hit me. Did you see that? He's like, shit, I thought I was going to get hit. I was looking for the penalty.
Jags equals Eagles.
They were talking so much shit. They absolutely were. And the Bears were too. Then they sucked in the beginning. Then they actually did fairly decent at the back half of the year, but not decent enough. Wait, how's that fucking Packers game going? Must be close because nobody's talking about it.
Lions won 30-20.
Dino.
Dallas 21-10. Looks like Dallas just scored a touchdown as well.
Oh, it's close.
Close.
Oh no, 14-6 Packers over Bears.
Oh yeah, Packers.
Sorry, that's what I was talking about.
They just went up by like 3 scores.
Jesus, the Packers game's already end of quarter 3. What?
I mean, we're close.
8 minutes.
It is.
Oh my.
Quarter after 6. All these games.
All of them are still going in third quarter pretty decently. Except the Packers. Did they start earlier? That's insane.
No penalties.
For what?
For the Packers game.
There's no penalties?
I don't know. That's probably why it went so quick.
Oh, that's what you mean. I don't know. All I know is police. Dino, I will kick your ass out of here. Ooh, we got a sub somehow during that fucking shit. Somehow me talking about fucking policey stuff fucking got us 1 sub. Someone needs representation in the future.
What made us pick this game?
Nothing good, apparently.
Nothing really.
We didn't even know what game to pick. We're going to a party for the Bills-Miami game. Also, we've noticed the primetime games, there's just so many people streaming them. Like, we generally do better on the 4 o'clock slot. And then it was between this and the Cowboys. We narrowed it down, and we
did not want to watch the Cowboys.
Now the Cowboys are just blowing out the fucking washcloths.
Either way, it would have been the same thing.
In which you kind of well, actually, no, we expected this to be flip flopped, but we did expect a blowout in this game. Yeah. Just the other team blowing the other team out. Either way, a blowout.
I can't believe they still haven't scored.
Oh, right. Oh, we got a flag.
Yeah, Fabio.
Alex
likes young Fabio.
Young Fabio. The youngest Fabio. Actually, I'm not a fan of Trevor Lawrence overall. I think
he sucks.
I think he's pretty good.
I don't.
It's just, he looks like a young Fabio. Tell me he does not look like Fabio, dude. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, I mean.
Come on!
I know.
Trevor Lawrence looks just like Fabio.
Probably Fabio's kid.
Dude, he could be Fabio's illegitimate kid. Are you kidding me? I want to see Trevor Lawrence next to a horse in order to know
or
if he's
holding a tiger.
Or holding a tiger. Yes, that's a very small tiger.
Yeah.
That's a baby tiger. I like how it's got the chains. Like, look how big it is. It's like, dude, tigers are huge. That is a small tiger. Look at that. That is not Fabio. What? Top Chef's Fabio? Get a new name.
There can only be one.
There can only be one Fabio unless you're Trevor. Come on, let's get Trevor Lawrence in this one. Come on. No, we're not going to stream from the party. That's too much setup. We'd have to bring our shit with us.
Yeah, Carly, it's actually quite exhilarating.
I do not remember when Fabio was on a roller coaster. Wow, didn't know you could stand next to a horse. That's a quote from How I Met Your Mother. Barney was putting together like a hype video for getting hired. And they're like, look, you need to have this. And he's got all this action-packed stuff happening in cutscenes. And he's standing next to a horse. He's next to a motorcycle. He's just standing next to stuff. And Rob was just like, wow, Barney, I didn't know you could stand next to a horse. This is like implying he can ride horses, but he's literally just standing there. Wow, I didn't know you could stand next to a horse. Oh, man. Oh, it's too loud. I'll start licking. Jesus. This commercial is so stupid. Yes.
Oh, you don't want Jardiance?
Pharmaceutical companies should not be able to advertise first off, and second off, this is a huge production for a pharmaceutical, and
for a diabetes
it's a production of a production. It's so dumb.
Hi, I'm pretending to talk to you for the commercial.
It's so stupid.
That's not gonna fit me.
Oh my god, it fit me. That commercial had to have been very expensive.
So stupid.
Fabio roller coaster. Well, that's a pretty simple thing to do. Oh, right there.
Let's show more camera guys again. Looks like Fabio had a bloody nose.
Yeah.
Oh, killed a bird with his face. Oh, look, another ad for some stupid bullshit. Hey,
if you are regaining control of their bladders
as they put a belt around their stomach.
This is a good ad. Okay, just kidding. Archives of 13 News now.
By a goose. It's not even gonna show it, is it?
It just shows. It's pretty old. Oh my god, dude.
Oh, it's like in his mouth.
Yeah, his face is bloody. That ain't his. He's also. Why are they all wearing like togas?
Because it's a cult.
By
And
a
the
goose?
kickoff was out of bounds for the punt.
How is that man not reeling in pain? Can you imagine taking a goose to the face? That would hurt like a motherfucker.
So is it like on the downfall of the slope, or is it on the up? You know,
it can't be on the up, or it wouldn't be like that's goose blood on his
maybe
face.
the goose was already bleeding.
Goose is injured, just like why? No. Wow. Kill the this face.
We'll have to find that video for sure if they have it.
I don't think they do. It's pretty old. Even
sure
if they
some
do,
deep
it's in like 1 frame per fucking second.
It's the thought.
320 fucking resolution. Dino.
170.
Yeah, exactly. It was not high res.
Dino.
Well, what a stupid week of football. At least the primetime game matters. But this game's stupid too. I could
Yeah, but like part of me like is dreading if they don't play good.
What, in the night game?
Oh my god.
It's gonna be just 3 bad fucking games.
The Bills get blown out.
As long as the Bills do the blowing out, it'll be okay.
Yeah, that would be okay. That would be a good time then.
Looks DeVito is probably in for the rest of the game. Alright, well, it's pretty hard to fuck up this kind of a lead. Tommy Gauntlets!
Easter Island statue with hair.
That's what Fabio looks like! We got Fabio. We gotta get.
It was a miracle.
He's just a young Fabio. There we go. That's looking majestic. Come on. He's not as tan.
Go back. No, it's on that tab. Go back on the Trevor Lawrence tab.
Why? Which one?
You gotta do the one where he's posing with the football. No, keep going. That one.
You're right, he doesn't. Alright, hang on.
You gotta put it in. Eagles injuries today. Brown, Juergens, Brown, Blankenship. Safety, offensive line. Safety and wide receiver. Trevori. And the Cowboys scored again.
Alright, we got Trevor Lawrence here.
It's now 35-10 Cowboys.
And then we're gonna get Fabio.
Fabio. Fab.
Gotta do what I'm doing.
Fabio.
Tell me that these are not the same fucking person just years apart. Come on. These are the same people. The hair color's slightly different. You put Lawrence in a robe like that. That shit is going. You're all messing up your dress. It's worth it. It's divisional. It's like baby Jesus in that pic. Before and after steroids. Either way, looking at these pictures, Careless Whisper needs to be playing. I'm telling you what. You're going to let these guys look at you. Dino? You're going to let these guys look at you through the night. For the rest of We're going to have some father-son pictures up there for you guys. Incomplete for the Steagles. Wow.
What do you know? The Packers are winning.
14-9er. Any Jags game from now on. You know what? Too bad there won't be any more this season. Jags are out. Jags ain't in the playoffs. They're going to have to wait till next year, baby. Oh, man. Gertie was here for like literally an hour and a half.
She was.
And then I had to put her down.
And we won't be here for the last game either.
Oh, yeah, we're not streaming the last game. That's right. We're going to a party. We're going to have fun with some Bills fans.
Yeah, in our respective teams' jerseys.
I'm not even wearing a jersey. Oh, you have it underneath.
Fuck I am. Got a fucking Garrett going on today.
Oh! Man, this game is just... I mean, it's on. It's on the television. This game is happening.
We are watching this.
Sell Fabio Lawrence t-shirts. I don't think I'm allowed to do that. I would have to get the picture.
They're
myself.
not the same people.
Yeah, but I wouldn't have rights.
It
to
would
the
be
pitches.
Fabio Lawrence.
I'd have to get the rights to the pitches.
Not if you put Fabio's face on Trevor Lawrence's body.
No,
they're different people. I swear.
Photoshop it.
Just switch the faces.
You can't because it would just look the same. No, nothing would change.
It's not the same. Not.
Nothing would
It
change.
is not, in fact, not the same. It is not illegal because it is not the same.
I don't know what you're talking about. It's like, that's a picture of Fabio. No, it's not.
Correct. It's not Fabio. It's what Fabio would look like if he was Trevor Lawrence.
Oh, great. Now these pictures are sealed into Steph's brain. The Colts and Jaguars are out of the playoffs. I mean, I can imagine. I don't feel like he cares that much about the Jaguars as more as he does the Colts.
Yeah.
Zach Jesus. Yeah, well, I'm happy. Well, sorry, Rich. You don't get to be happy this year. Neither do I. Yeah, Cameron, you're saying that to me like my team's in. You go tell Rhino that I'm reeling in pain. They're not the worst team for good. I still think the Lions and Browns are going to compete for that title, even though they're having a good season. Historically speaking, they're going to be the worst teams forever. Or maybe the Chargers.
This is the beginning of a whole new fucking franchise.
Yeah, you said that in 2019, too.
I did not say that. We will search the cameras.
We didn't do this then.
We might be.
We started last year.
There might be Snapchat videos.
You know it's 2024, right?
That's never been said.
We started last year. Well,
I've never had
2022 we started.
I've never had that kind of hope for Browns before.
You did when you made the playoffs. Before the Bengals were in. We weren't even in that year. We got 4 wins that year. Then we really didn't deserve it. This year hurts more than that. What about the Jets? Fuck the Jets. Christian, you put her down. She wanted to go down, so Sorry, Gertie. You're either in my arms or there ain't enough room. Boom. No, she's in the other room, sleepy pie. She's a cute little sleepy pie. If I accidentally kill Gertie, it's gonna be out of love, squeezing her too hard, not because of putting her down.
Pass interference.
Nope.
He caught that?
There's no way he caught that. No, he said.
Well, I mean, he was out of bounds, but he still made the catch.
Oh, kind of. The Panthers owner is actually terrible.
I think the Panthers might be up for contention on the worst team ever.
Yeah, their owner is bad. They're going to be bad for a long time. Until somebody fucking takes them out. No, the Jets aren't the new Browns. The Browns didn't even do close to as good as they did without.
The Jets aren't the new Browns. The Jets aren't in playoffs.
Did they miss? That's good. Oh no, Philly got points.
It all changes here.
Yeah, they're gonna make up 20. They're gonna make up 3 scores.
3 touchdowns.
3 scores.
Yeah.
No.
Over the shitty Giants.
Dude, the Hurts isn't even in. They got Mariota in.
That's true.
Both teams are a down quarterback. It's funny because it's like, well, I could switch the game, except there's no better game to put on. There's no better option right now. The Panthers are the new Lions. Lions. The Celine Lions.
Don't go making all those Panthers fans sad. Now all those Lions fans sad now.
Well, the Lions fans should be sad. They've got the literal statistically best season they've ever had.
They're being compared to the Panthers. Hell yeah.
But yeah, but they do historically sad. That's just something they have to bear.
I mean, we did.
Exactly. It's something you just have to bear.
I took a 0 wins per season with pride.
And so did the Lions.
I don't think they've had 0.
I think they both of you and the Lions have, haven't you? I think that's been twice happened. Let's find out. Since 1944, only 5 teams have had winless seasons in the NFL. The 1960 Dallas Cowboys.
Oof. Ha!
I didn't even know that one. That's news to me. The 1976 Tampa Bay Buccaneers. The Cowboys were 0-11-1. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers were 0-14. The 1982 Baltimore Colts 0-8-1. And the 2008 Detroit Lions 0-16, and the Cleveland Browns 2017 0-16.
We weren't even the first
See,
one. So
I told you Detroit and Browns. Yeah. See?
Well, I'm sorry.
You're the only 0-16
I
teams.
apologize that I don't have a vast knowledge of Lions fucking history.
It's a simple knowledge of who's gone 0-16. 2 teams. You're one of them.
Well, that's because all the other games, there were 16 games being played.
Exactly, but with the Lions and the Browns, they were. So you guys are the only. But you're tied.
We weren't the first.
You're tied.
One.
Yeah, exactly. See,
I'll take that.
See, you have. That's why the Super Bowl.
That's why the Browns are in the
Super Bowl is
right
Browns
now.
Lions. That's why it means so much. Because you guys both suck
now.
so bad. It'd be nice to see you in the Super Bowl together. I'm rooting for the Bills over you.
I'm not.
Really? Wow! Wow! You blew my mind. I had no idea. This whole time I thought you were going to be rooting for the Bills in the playoffs. Oh, regular season's over? Wait,
I might be rooting for the Bills for money.
You're always rooting for everyone for money.
That's because money wins.
Money McPherson wins.
Yeah, he does. I get it. All the way back to the fucking dome in the locker room.
Huh? We didn't lose by a kick ever. Money McPherson.
He's in his locker room right now, aren't they?
Well, I assume that he's not sitting there
You got
now.
mustard
It's
stain
been-
on that?
I did get a stain. I was using iodine on my neck. And it dripped.
Oh, like just earlier?
Yeah. Because I
I didn't think I saw that earlier.
So if I use alcohol or hydrogen peroxide, it really dries me up, but iodine doesn't, so I'll use iodine, but it stains. And then, I could have just put hydrogen peroxide on there. Whatever, this is some white parts. Some bleach.
True. You get one of those like little white things,
Yeah,
the
it's pretty
little
easy,
markers.
so I'm not too worried about it. It's not on the orange part. That would have been way worse. That got kind of convenient.
That's what I was worried about yesterday. I brought my jerseys with me so I could open them on break.
Yeah. Oh.
And I looked at them in the car, and I put them back in their little plastic bags, and I put it out. I'm sitting there, and I'm noticing that I had like a little coffee cup with some coffee in it still, but it was on its side. I was like, so I pulled my jersey out, and sure enough, right underneath the letters, fucking huge like coffee drip. Fuck. The cat, what do I do? Just go put some water on it. I brought it into work, and I was in the lab just fucking trying to get it out. It worked.
I like how you're like, what do I do? Clean it. Oh, okay.
Well, I thought I was just fucked, like, because I couldn't throw it in a washer. You know what I mean? I was at work.
You can wash things by hand.
I don't know what gets coffee out.
Oh my god, John. Jesus Christ.
I don't drink coffee. I've never had a coffee stain.
So why is there coffee in your car?
Because they have a new coffee machine. And I got, it's called a mochaccino. You ever heard of that?
It's coffee with chocolate in it.
Yes. But I do the more coffee strain. Or the more chocolate
also
strain.
would have some whipped cream. Well, not whipped cream, but frothed cream in it.
Yeah, that's what it has.
Because a cafe mocha is just coffee.
And cream.
No, coffee and chocolate, hot chocolate stuffs. But you said what was it?
Mochaccino.
Mochaccino. The chino. The chino means frothed milk.
Yeah.
The mocha's chocolate. Got it. I know what coffee
I don't like the coffee taste so much for it, but it's got like it's got a good chocolate aftertaste.
Grow up, John.
Why?
Coffee's delicious.
So I can have a headache every time I don't drink it.
I drink coffee 4 days a week anymore. I didn't even have coffee this morning. This is it. 1 tea bag. I had 1 tea bag this morning.
Yeah, I don't even need that.
I love tea. Tea's delicious. I've got 500 tea bags. I meant to buy 200. I actually bought 400.
500 tea bags.
Oh no, I only have 300. Sorry, 300 and something, not 500.
What the hell is that? Double punch.
John, I don't drink coffee. I drink chocolate coffee. Yeah.
That's the only thing that I'll try is really.
It's all right. It's just like a Browns fan would be. A bitch. A bitch can't even handle. It's too bitter. Oh.
Bitter.
Oh, it hurt my tongue.
It has nothing to do with taste.
Bitter. Oh, it has nothing to do with taste.
It has everything to do with waking up and then being awake and not needing coffee.
I don't need coffee.
Mm-hmm.
I still love coffee.
Mm-hmm.
Literally, did not drink coffee.
Carly, you still in the chat here? Does this man need coffee?
No, I don't, and she is, and she will say it.
We'll see.
Well, she's working.
So
it's a Bills game. She's probably busy.
She will fucking leave her job to answer us.
It's a Bills game, and she's delivering pizzas. She's probably busy as fuck right now. I love coffee. I used to drink so much coffee because it's delicious.
It is not.
See? You're a bitch.
It is not.
It tastes bad.
How many sugars and cream you put in?
0. I drink mine black.
Yeah, disgusting.
I like cappuccinos, though. Real cappuccinos.
Real cappuccinos.
Real cappuccinos are so good. But that's just literally espresso and frothed milk. I can't drink them anymore because my body's like, milk, you say? No. So I can't have them anymore, but I love them. So no cream in my coffee. Even if I wanted cream, I can't have it.
That's true. I forget about that.
And, like, I don't like sweet things, and you know this. I'm not a sweets kind of guy. Well, certain sweets hit the spot, Jolly Ranchers. Who doesn't love a good Jolly Rancher? Who doesn't love a good fucking cookie here and there? You know what I mean? Like, delicious. But, like, overall, I'm not a sweets person.
Yeah.
I'm not driven by sugar. Driven by coffee. 32 ounces of coffee a day.
Oh, I don't need it. I'm driven by coffee.
I love coffee. No. Recently, I've stopped drinking. I drink less coffee than I did because of what you are kind of saying. Is I was like, man, I don't want coffee to be a crutch. I want it to wake me the fuck up. And like when you drink coffee every single day, in the
It's
same
crutch.
amount, like it's a crutch. It's like I need
How
coffee.
many
to wake me up.
pots did you drink?
Oh, when I was younger, oh my god, I would drink at least 1 pot a day, at least every single day. I drink a pot. Now though, I only have coffee 4 or 5 days a week. Often on the weekend, I skip it. Sometimes I don't have coffee until like 2 in the afternoon if it's like a Saturday, and I'm just like, I really just want coffee. It's not a headache. It's not a pick me up. I just want to drink coffee because otherwise I'm gonna grab a beer. It feels like coffee or beer, and I'm like, it's coffee. I'll wait until 3. I'll wait until 3 o'clock to crack a beer.
It's 2:30, close enough.
Exactly. I'll wait until 3.
Hello there.
Hello, Jacqueline. Oh, she's on the coffee train. You dump an entire scoop of sugar in your coffee and a splash of half and half. Have you ever had half and half with cereal? It's so good.
Like just the creamer?
It's not creamer. It's half and half. It's half cream. It's not half creamer. It's half cream, half milk.
Oh, is it?
It's not half creamer, half milk. It's half cream, half milk. And it is like, bro, you need to have some of your Reese's Puffies.
Right?
So bad. So much cholesterol.
To have a whole bowl of it.
So good. It's so worth it. Dude, have a Reese's. I know Reese's Puff is your jam. You put that in there, you put half and half in instead of milk. Bro. It's not good for you.
I'll have to try it sometime.
It's so good. It is so good. I cannot have that, dude. My body will just fucking, I will literally just explode. There'll just be pieces of me on the wall. Blood and flesh. Oh, I think that's a beard. It's so good. Love coffee. New poll, coffee or nah? We're really not getting the views to have another good poll going. We have 83 views on this, and there's no way this game is going to get more. So I guess it's good for everyone involved. Fine, I'll do it. It's not for the people coming through. I'm being dumb. Not a Q&A.
S tier, more like sad tier.
Whoa. He said the thing. All right. Coffee.
Just coffee.
Or nah. Whoa, it's to the ends. Nah.
Yes and nah.
Nah. Sure. I like
Bread.
sugary, not coffee.
Dino. Get the boy. Oh. The yeses are gonna fill up fast.
All right, there we go. What, did you just put nah? You didn't put you like sugary, not coffee, even though I know you like frappuccinos? That's sugary, not coffee, bitch.
Nah.
I like Starbucks only because I'm wrong.
So the white girls.
What the fuck is this bull? This is what you asked for, or somebody asked for. Christian Hurst asked for. This is what he asked for. This is what happens when a game is 3-24, and the team with 3 is literally was potentially getting a number 3 seed in the fucking playoffs against a team with 5 wins. This is embarrassing.
Yeah, it's super embarrassing.
This is embarrassing for the Eagles.
Like one of the best teams in the league losing to one of the worst teams in the league.
Are they one of the best teams in the league?
Shit on
Are they one of the best teams in the league?
They were.
So we thought. Fraudulent.
So we thought.
Fraudulent. This is going to be the new Catch Me If You Can story. How the Eagles got 11 wins. Hey, Steelers.
They just had up there, like this because the Saints beat the Bucks beat the Panthers. Bucks clinched it with that win over the Panthers. Like, oh,
Oh, okay.
Panthers did.
Ooh, who saw that coming? Whoa!
Fucking Raiders.
Yeah, 9 people viewing, and we only have 5 votes in the poll. Scandalous. Fabio Lawrence would never stand for this.
Trevor
Fabio. Is Fabio a first name or a last name?
Trevio. I don't know.
Trevor Fabio, or is it Fabio Lawrence?
What if he just changed his name to one name?
Daddy.
Only Fabio.
Daddy Fob. Daddy Fob. If we find a picture of Fabio holding a gigantic key, does that count as your key fob?
Only if you put it on your keychain. And when everyone goes, "What's on your keys right there?" "Oh, it's my key fob."
Yeah, you can just do the keychain of Fabio, and you put it on your keys. It's your key fob. Now that's something we could get away with.
That's what you leave on the bar, so people actually have to ask you about it. Why do you have a picture of fucking Fabio on your keys?
Well, that's my key fob. Oh man! Well, we got. I didn't change the quarter. This games are so exciting. How could I forget? There's been so much action.
Stop licking your paws. Stop it. Stop doing it. You're so cute. Stop doing it.
I love black coffee. I like my coffee like I like my women. Ground up in the freezer. No!
You know what's better than all that? Not drinking coffee.
My women are better with sugar and cream. So, dude, Hurts literally does look like he's like, I just want to. Can we just get to next week? He's just like, I don't know what the fuck is happening right now.
Oh, we're losing to the Giants.
All I do is snap the ball. The rest of everyone around me sucks.
I'm the best player on this team.
I shouldn't be. Oh my God! The Eagles have a play that gets them in a scoring position. Wow! With 10:53 left, will they make a comeback? No. Yeah, sugar and cream can be good in coffee, but definitely not in bed. Right meow. In your Texans coffee cup.
I'm going to have to send you a Browns coffee cup after next week. Irish.
You can also, like, suck some people's dicks.
No thanks.
If you want.
I like women.
Week, after next week. We're not worried about what you like. It's just what you're going to do.
Oh.
That's a touchdown for the Eagles. Onside kick.
Who is it? Watkins. Quez.
He's crazy. God damn, I'm hungry. I hope there's food at Roberts. Usually it's pizza wings. It's not there. Shit. Let's go.
Take a detour.
I was gonna say, it's like, let's get slices. Kyler was gonna try to not go to Roberts after work, and I was like, you have to.
Wow, Carly.
And then she was like, no, and I was like, what the fuck? Don't call me a Pole, dude. I'm 25% Italian.
Wow, Carly, you don't even want to go party. Wow.
Yeah, she didn't want to go to Roberts.
Wow.
You know what she says in that quote? Fuck Roberts. I hate everyone that goes there, and I hate all of you. That's what she said. That is what
Robert's
she said.
Listening right now, Carly. How dare you?
Exactly. She literally said, I don't even like the music you guys make, which hurt me very personally because I am a big hand in writing it. And it's just like, wow. She's like, well, that's how intolerable your entire band is. It's like, wow. I see how it is. Fine. Not really what? It's not really good music. It's like, I think it's good music. Not really. Rude. Shots fired. See? Everyone sees it. Jeez, oh my god. Yeah, we know what you're about, cardboard.
I can't believe you didn't want to go to Roberts.
Seriously. You better fucking know. I'm gonna fight
The disrespect.
I'm gonna fight some people.
The audacity.
Yeah. Yeah. Sight, man. Go, Giants, go, we've got. I don't know how the Giants are winning. Oh, dude, he tried to jump up, like, yesterday. And he tried to get a running start, and he just, like, burned out and fell. And his whole, like, bottom half, like, hit the ground. And he just kept committing until he got to the end and just plopped up anyways. Like, what are you doing, dog? Butt rocker, nah. No butt rock around here. Unless it's the butthole surfers. There's Fabio! He's on the commercial! Fabio eats Ritz crackers. Interesting stuff. I just don't feel like being social. You already said you would go to Roberts.
Do you hear that, Carly? That's no excuse.
It's just because the Panthers suck.
Oh, she doesn't want to take the shit.
Exactly. Sometimes you just gotta take a poop, though. You just gotta do it. Just get it out of you.
I know there's a bathroom there.
There's a bathroom there. Dino.
I've used it plenty of times.
That's butt rot. No, butt rock. Nice. I hope you enjoyed it. See? Cameron's got it. Also, you just said you listened to it. You didn't say it was good, which is a little concerning. I listened to it. I did not enjoy it. But I did it because I respect the entertainment you give otherwise. Which, you know what? I respect you too, Cameron. Thanks for giving it a try. Sorry it made your ears bleed. I'm being dramatic. What we said about the Panthers being the new Lions. And she's like, I don't want it. Yeah, well, that's just it. That's why we gotta go to Roberts.
It's true.
The people at Roberts' house don't say that. Everyone there is nice.
It's true.
You handle their food. You know, swear to God.
Ooh, you got a 10 out of 10.
Ooh.
Making this a happy Bengals fan here. It's empty.
Fuck the Browns. You're going to be one and done anyways. It doesn't matter. When was the last time you were in the divisional round? Oh, right. The current iteration has never been to the divisional round.
This year.
No. Dino! What are you even doing? He's like, I'm just happy to be here.
What are you doing? What you doing?
Cameron was asked about the music for a long time.
Hey, you know who's
delay.
tied with the Browns for Super Bowl wins?
Bengals.
Yeah, they are.
The Bills, too.
Yes, yeah,
Yep.
in fact,
And the Lions. Racking them up. The Panthers.
Yeah, well, that's never going to happen.
You have to take care of the dogs and let. Well, I mean, Cameron, don't. Once you made this, don't make her happy. She's like, I would much rather take care of the dogs. And let them
don't fucking give her options. She's got to go.
She was a fucking veterinary assistant for a while. She managed a vet clinic.
If you want to get stoned, then you'll go to Roberts.
No. No, I'm not.
Oh, yeah. You're right. Fuck. You can't even drink either because you got to drive. Ha! That sucks. Well, you still come to Roberts. .08.
Man, John's really good at selling. Really good at selling it.
Yeah.
Peo, we're back. I didn't need to say that. Nice.
I know. I know you didn't.
All right. Oh my god, this game sucks. Can it just be over? Jesus. Fabio, find us the link. This almost looks like a Jesus picture, doesn't it?
Take the football out. Yeah. God and Jesus.
Oh my god, I'm trying to finish the Great Detroit Becoming Human today. Whoa! A cat! Fuck that. Do you want me to die? Do you literally want me to die? I am so allergic to
They ain't
cats.
that special either.
Yeah, cats aren't that special, first off. They are
God,
soft.
God forbid something like they become special needs, then they get worse.
Yeah, right? Dude, Carly used to work at the vet clinic, and if she would get a cat in, she was a nice cat. And then she'd come home, she'd give me a kiss, and my lips go, and they'd split, and it'd hurt, and I'm like, you kissed a cat today. She's like, no, I didn't. Yes, you did! No, I didn't. Then why am I swelling up? It was a coincidence. Yeah, coincidence every time you come home from work and give me a kiss. So she'd have to come home and wash her face so she'd nuzzle the cat. No, this is a real story. This is like true. I'm not even exaggerating. It fucking I'll swell up. My eyes like close. It's terrible. I'll tell you what, hard floors make a big difference. I can go to a person's house that has a cat as long as the cat doesn't touch me.
Yeah, you never really had a problem over at my
Because
house.
on hard floors. Carpets keep all that shit in. Because it's not the
It
dander.
also helps
It's not
that
the
you just
dander.
fucking throw the cat outside.
Yeah.
Go outside.
It's the saliva. So when you touch the cat because they lick themselves, that's what I'm allergic to. It's not the dander and stuff. I mean, I'm a little allergic to dander, but that's just normal allergy.
Yeah.
No, the saliva literally makes me like die. They're like venomous, dude. Cats are venomous. Terrible.
It's very bacteria infected.
They are. He's looking at Fabio lovingly. He is looking at Fabio lovingly. That's my paw.
Maybe Gertie. Pity's mine.
You don't get to take our dogs.
If anyone's taking any of the dogs, it's this fucking guy.
2 of our dogs are under rescues. Why would I sacrifice a rescue for a rescue? It's just trade. They're not Pokemon. Gotta fetch them all. Doggerman, gotta fetch them all.
They both know that I'm stealing that fucking pity at the first chance I get.
Did you know that cat scratch fever is a real fucking disease?
Yeah. Yeah, because they're fucking super bacteria
I
infection.
literally got tested for it once. It's a real fucking thing when I was a kid.
That's why you gotta like go get checked out if they scratch you or bite you.
I
or
got a really
anything.
bad scratch, and then I had like something happen that was coincidental, and I wound up not having it.
Well, I'm sure it doesn't help, especially like cats that are just fucking litter boxes. They're just in the litter box all the time.
I don't know what causes it.
It's got to be something other than I mean, they lick themselves, they clean themselves with their paws.
It's just their venom getting into you.
Something.
The cats are venomous. I don't care.
I have a nice cut on my calf because my cat wanted to climb me.
Cameron's trying to barter now. He's like, this one's from Egypt. All right. Come on down to you, Dino's. Use dogs. Now, this one's a nice one. We got the exotic dog. This one comes straight from Egypt. You're never going to find an Egyptian dog like this one. No, you won't. Come on down to Dino's. Use dogs to get yourself internationally used dogs. Hey, you know what? I will give you to Cameron. You piece of shit. You're out of here. We don't want you anymore. You're getting shipped off wherever the fuck he lives for an Egyptian dog. I had an
Who
Egyptian
won't lick his paws?
Yeah, I had an Egyptian roommate.
For 6 hours straight.
That's a truth fact. I had a real Egyptian roommate in college. He was a piece of shit. I think that was a coincidence that they both happened.
Royalty.
He came for money. He didn't know how to clean anything at all.
You got maids and servants for that.
For real. Well, and women in general. Oh my god, dude. The guy was, it was disgusting. It was disgusting. Yeah, the boy. You're getting shipped off. We don't want you anymore. We're selling you. Cameron?
He actually hopped right into my car today.
Are you a gypsy?
He's never done that before.
Because I keep telling Dino I'm going to sell him to the gypsies. So my mom used to tell us when we were kids. It was really fucked up when you look back on it. Because you get mad at somebody, like, I'm selling you to the gypsies! I'm like, wow. Cultural appropriation. I've never heard one. Back then I didn't even know gypsies were real. We go to Spain and France.
Gypsies,
like,
the
shit.
little tiny things.
Gypsies, tramps, and thieves? Sometimes you get drunk and sing that song, Mom.
Oh, for sure. But I thought he was like afraid to get in my car because remember when I tried to go bring him for a ride and he was all freaked out.
Oh yeah, that was him. That was weird.
And he just full on, literally just in my car. I'm like, what the fuck?
It was weird that he was freaked out for that.
I think he was just cold, and he was so cold
cold
that he was just fucking shivering and didn't want to move.
It had to have been cold because he's not afraid of cars. Nichiko's the one that has in the cars because she was in a car accident. And even she's better.
And she was fine.
I was going to say, yeah, she's gotten better again.
She was having a great time.
You can't.
Well, actually, I put him inside, and then I brought her for the ride.
When a dog's in a car that goes in a ditch and the dog goes, blah, 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 you can't really be upset when they're like, I don't want to go back in that. Best passenger ever. Ooh, the Packers won. Packers are in the playoffs.
Oh, shit.
You know, ELS, you're a good friend of the channel. You're a member. You're our mod daddy. But I've got to say, remember when you were whining about the Packers are so bad? And you were so beside yourself. And you're like, I don't know how to handle myself. Well, the Bengals are in the fucking playoffs and you are. God damn it. Fucking ELS. I still respect you. I like your content. And thank you for the help you give us. But also, fuck you! No, I actually like the Packers. I wish I was more upset about it. I'll calm my ass down.
Cheese heads.
It's an emotional day for me.
I think the Packers have my favorite hats.
Partridge Farms.
100%.
What?
I think the Packers have my favorite hats of all the teams. The cheese heads. Just a block of cheese. I think that's hilarious.
It's pretty good.
And it's pretty awesome.
You know, I hate the Buffalo wing ones because they don't look right.
No, that's stupid as
They
fuck.
look like shit. If they looked better, like, it should be a flat, not a drum. I like the Buffalo logo that's a wing where they put the stripe. They put the stripe through the cheese. I like that.
Because the only thing about wings that has any association with Buffalo is the sauce.
I mean, it is the wings, though. It kind of makes sense. It's just they're not, and they're so straight out. Like, why aren't they cockeyed? And like, it's a design flaw is the problem. They look like shit, and they don't look like a wing. No. They just look stupid. They don't look good at all.
It would probably look better if it was like multiple wings and it was like a plate on your head or something.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Something like that, or even like I said, a flat would look better.
Should we patent that before that becomes a thing?
I don't think you can patent something like that. But
you never know.
It's very expensive to patent something. Or even try. Hiccups. There's only 3 minutes of pain left. I don't even have the score right. Somehow the camera moved too.
I wanted Tom to join Brandon on the couch. No offense, ELS.
Oh, that means that Brandon needs to get a bronze sculpture of Tom now, though. Well, our stupid bet can't happen either because the Bengals and the Browns can't meet the championship game. Too bad.
I know, I really wanted you to get a tattoo.
Well, now I'll have to wait. All because you wanted to root against my Bengals. You didn't want us to win last week. You're like, no, fuck the Bengals. I hate them, and you're stupid. And you
I was rooting for the
told me I was
Bengals.
stupid. No, you weren't.
I even betted for the
Oh,
Bengals.
sure you did. Just making the right decisions. Then we fucked it up. Let you know.
Yeah, you did.
But you know.
Yeah, you did.
But you know.
It's a wonder why I even still try when the Bengals just let me down over and over and over again.
Wow, shots fired, asshole. Fuck me running, huh?
At least the Browns had what?
Lived up their end of the bargain. What, by losing today in blowout fashion? Just like the fucking blowout on a toilet
They wanted you guys to feel better for not making playoffs. Here,
you know what?
Here, Bengals, have your win.
What's gonna make me feel better is when the fucking Steelers and Baltimore's got the first week bye, but when the Steelers and the Browns are out in week 1 and the Baltimore are out in week 2 of fuck playoffs. No more AFC North. Gone. Goodbye. Kaputs.
Browns.
Kaputs.
Browns.
We're the only AFC North team not in the playoffs.
They gave you a pity win.
He's a pity.
Yeah, pity win.
The Doghouse gave us a pit bull win.
Yeah.
It wasn't a pity win. It was weakness. Excluding out
pity
of the orifices.
You guys want to still play your last game of the season? Here's our practice squad.
It wasn't practice squad, it was second string.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Keep telling yourself
It was a duck. It was just a duck. Final. Texans! Fuck the Texans! I'm rooting for the Bills. Buffalo all the way this time! Let's go! I have never been a bigger Bills fan than anyone you'll ever know. Biggest Bills fan around. Let me tell you what. When you think Buffalo Bills, you think Alex Pelga. That's what everyone says.
Except you said I've never been a bigger Bills fan than anyone you'll know.
In the postseason this year.
That fits better.
The Texans are playing the Browns. I'd rather the Browns make it farther than the Texans. Don't touch on.
I already heard him say that like 4 times now, so I already knew.
You fuck yourself. You can't have a Lions-Browns Super Bowl if the Browns lose in the divisional. So I will fucking mercilessly.
I would love that matchup for a Super Bowl.
Lions Browns?
Yeah.
That'd be awesome. Let's be real. That's the matchup everybody's been waiting for.
That'd be a great game.
A century in the making.
That would be big.
Yeah. Yeah.
How's the bet doing? It's still going.
The Eagles don't even deserve to be in the playoffs after this. They imploded on this end of the season. Good lord, they suck.
Yeah, they fell apart a little bit.
Fell apart. Mariota's just like, why am I even? Why can Hurts do his job?
They're gonna say it's my fault that we lost.
Yeah, right. Well, I believe they had a 21-point lead before I came in the game. I think I scored more points than fucking Hurts.
How are they number 1 but the lowest remaining?
Because
seed?
they get the bye. So the lowest remaining seed, because it reseeds for each round.
Oh.
It's not a pure bracket; it's a reseeding bracket. So the top seed always plays the lowest seed through the entire playoffs and gradually through.
Face mask.
Kind of did look like that.
He tried, but the guy was doing one of these, not letting him grab it. No.
When you think of the Bills, you think of the number 4 for some reason. Cook. You like to cook?
Is that Hamlin?
No, Hamlin is going to be. No, because they went to 4 Super Bowls and lost. That's what the Bills were. Because of 4 Super Bowls? How many Super Bowls have the Texans been in? Bitch!
Oh, dang. This is almost a pretty
Dixon Way!
It's almost a pretty even...
Oh my god, you're coming in late!
Hey, buddy.
What's up?
Dixon Way Raid. Hell
I gotta
yeah.
ask you, Larry. Do you watch a Storm Chaser by any chance? I was watching a Storm Chaser and I swear I heard this thing come up.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I was like, this is gonna be really weird if we're both watching the same Storm Chaser.
Why would it be weird?
Pretty obscure. Pretty coincidental. The Storm Chaser doesn't even have 100,000 subs.
Go
We just
Pack,
happen
go.
to like the same thing. Hello, Larry! Larry! Sorry, we're just...
Finally on to the Bills.
Ah! The game's over! The game's over! We don't have to put up with the pain anymore!
The Eagles lost.
We don't have to deal with the pain anymore! Oh
Hello,
my God.
everybody. Thank you, thank you.
Chamarant.
Raid.
Ninja,
Cheers.
come on.
Cheers, my friends.
Cheers.
To the Browns making playoffs.
Fuck the Browns. More importantly, though, fuck the Steelers.
Fuck the Steelers,
Fuck
yes.
the Steelers. We are all older than the Texans. That's a fact. Not by much. Well, no, actually, that's 2002? 2002? They're the Oilers. We already know it. We're not older than... You guys are the Oilers. You just were in a coma for a while.
It just bugs me because it's like the Oilers are the hockey team.
Well, there is an Oilers hockey team, too, but the Oilers football team was old. What city are the Oilers in for the hockey team? Canadian?
No, I'm pretty sure it's Houston.
Is it?
Houston Oilers. Edmonton?
Edmonton. It is
Oh,
Edmonton.
yeah, you're
so
right.
it is
Okay.
Canada. It is Canada. Yeah, it's the Edmonton Oilers. Yeah, it's Canada.
I always forget that they have so many of them up there.
That's an oily place up in Canada, dude. I mean, Dago City.
Well, like they said, there was the Ottawa, Toronto.
Huh?
I'm just, I meant up
Hockey
there, like
teams?
for Canada being.
Yeah. The Maple Leafs, the Canadians.
I really only watch the
Canadians.
Sabres, and
Yeah.
they're a laughing stock. So
For so long, it's just awful. It's just hard.
I remember when they were good, and it's funny to say that
I got into hockey.
We're at the age where we could be like, I remember when they were actually good.
When
Dominic Hasek was playing.
The first hockey game I ever went to was the last playoff game the Sabres were in, and it was on Easter. And I skipped Easter stuff, and I went. Smitty's dad bought us tickets, and we got to go, and they lost. And I've never heard so many people be so quiet in my life. People from the opposite. I don't remember who they were playing. The opposite team had security.
That whole rink will go silent. You'll hear the skates. Just...
The opposite team, like the fans, literally got security details. Anywhere they walked, a person was near them, and they're like, "No, you're being followed. Like we're not letting somebody punch you in the head."
Because
I'm not even kidding.
It's Buffalo.
It was insane. It was so cool. And then like it was screaming. I'm like, yeah. And then all of a sudden, nothing. I was like, what the fuck is that?
I'm pretty sure the last one I went to was when Mrs. Mosier got smoked in the face by a puck.
That is pretty funny.
Because then they started doing bad. My dad was like, "Do you really want to go to the game still?" And even being young, I was like, "Yeah." He's like, "I'm not getting season tickets anymore."
For real, they suck. Well, because season tickets are expensive, and then if you get them, you can't go to all the games, so you have to rely on selling them. And if the team is bad, you can't sell any of them. So you're not it's better if you want to go to a few games, just buy the games and buy season tickets.
Even when they're doing good, it's really not that expensive.
No, because they play all the fucking time.
Yeah.
They play so much.
So many games.
It's insane how much they play.
And like they're hurting. They want fans there.
If you get season tickets now, though, you're going to be on the way high good spot if they do get good, though. You're going to have good seats.
It would be a good time to potentially make that kind of investment, yeah.
Except the whole...
They suck.
They suck. I'm not going to say.
They have some good... I mean, they're having some good games, but overall, they're not doing great. No, but when they're doing good, they're doing fucking good.
Yeah, for like 3 weeks.
Like a couple weeks ago, I'm pretty sure they scored like fucking 7 goals, 8 goals.
They also get scored on by 7 goals.
Yeah, that's the thing. They will always let the other team come back and
like
win.
they just don't do
They
well.
fucking were winning the entire game. It was like a month ago or some shit like that, and fucking the entire game, 4 seconds left in the third period. They let these fucking people score. And then what happened? They lost in overtime. 4 seconds.
Yep.
4 seconds.
Yep.
All they would have had to do is flick it down the ice. And it wouldn't have even been enough time to get an icing call because no one would have touched the puck by the time that time expired.
See, I don't know the calls and stuff. I'm not that good at hockey. All right. Well, what do you say?
I say it was a good stream and give us the Sabres. I mean, we'd probably if the games like were on.
If it lines up well enough, this man works 6 days a week half the time. It would literally have to be on a Sunday.
Yeah.
And I do not know enough about hockey to
outside of football, like Packers in the playoffs. Yes, sir.
I plan on doing UFL now. It's renamed UFL after this. Starts March 30th.
I think we should just do
March
like
30th.
In general anything.
Well, I think UFL sits nicely.
We can't really do golf because golf is a Thursday to Sunday thing, right. and it's 4 rounds.
It doesn't make sense.
You can't just come in on the last round and be like, "Let's do this."
I looked up pool games, and there's some cool stuff we could do.
Pool would be cool, and we might be able to even show that, so people know what we're talking about.
I don't think.
No.
It's got its own station and internet stuff.
Well, pretty much everything does now.
Right. I don't know. I plan on doing UFL. Keep the football rolling. Then it gives us 2 months in the summer where it's like, okay, we're not going to do that much content, and then preseason starts. Kind of evens it through. And we don't have to take it as serious as this because we don't have teams yet.
Yeah.
So, oh well. Anyways, well, we're definitely not ruling hockey out. It just has to land correctly.
Yeah.
It's just tough, and I need this guy to do hockey because I don't know shit about the calls and stuff. I would do a bad job calling hockey. Anyways, we're gonna get out of here. We will catch you next week for Super Wild Card Weekend.
Hell yeah! Go Browns.